Okay, welcome to session one of Storm King's Thunder, when you're finally out of that bloody jungle, and more importantly, no more Tomb of Annihilation. How does everyone feel about that?
Oh,
Hooray!
Athea mourns the loss of all her treasure.
Well, she's in the jungle I was going to say moaning then, but probably that as well. Mourning the loss of all the treasure and gold.
Yeah.
But more importantly, we got a new adventure to do. So we'll need to reintroduce ourselves because, well, quite frankly, I have no idea who the hell you are anymore. So we'll start off with Phil's character, who is a Terminator.
Yeah, you are
Yeah, he's Black
Apparently.
Terminator.
Black Terminator. Yeah, you're looking at Mar L. Cohen, who's an
Malcolm.
artificer. Yeah, Malcolm. Who's an artificer and a Chilton civil rights activist who's into the emancipation or the liberation. Yeah, the liberation of magic for all.
And X-Men
No longer
comics.
should magic just be the reserved for the wealthy and powerful. It should belong to everyone. Yep, that's it.
He's also a passionate reader of X-Men comics.
Yes.
I noticed the X across the chest as well. Was that intentional?
That's nice. No. That was subliminal.
Okay, Malcolm X, yes. The civil rights activist, who's also a Terminator sent from the future.
Yep. Yeah, I know.
Okay,
And a different dimension.
and we got someone straight out to Japan.
Konnichiwa. Now we have Elras. The reason why he looks like this because he's thriving the wilderness for 1-2 years. So yeah, he really needs a haircut. His parents were killed by a flying boulder, or that's what he assumes, because his home was crashed by a boulder. And now he's looking for the culprit and a reason to travel. His name is Elras, and half-elf, and he believes a giant threw the boulder. So yeah, let's hunt some giants.
And you are a
Ask them
Hexblade.
why they did it.
Who is your patron? Do you have a specific one set?
Hexblade. Nope. I think in one of my adventures I found a magical blade in a cavern, and
Well, it's
for getting him out of there.
if you're gonna start with it, I'm gonna say that it is not magical yet. You will still be attuned to it, and
Yes, it's all right. Well, it gave me some magical powers, so yeah, it has some possession or sentience, so yeah, it is magical.
what does it look like?
Might
This-
not have magical properties. The longsword is right now bounded because the power that's bonded was a broken, rusty sword. So we upgraded it somewhat later.
So what does it look like right now? Is it just like a rusty sword that is surprisingly sharp?
No, I think it's just a long sword that we found later, and we transferred the power in there.
So it's just looks like something normal sword, but you just picked it up and you got a purpose now.
Yes, I assigned a new purpose to it.
So he's Link.
Yeah.
Almost. Not a screen, maybe behind the ears.
Okay.
He pulled the
shh.
Master Sword, so.
Okay. Shh. You
Da-da-da-da.
need to be quiet now. Into the library because it's Seradin's turn. Jillian.
It's Caradwin,
Caradwin.
and she is a. Yes, Caradwin.
What's the word?
She is a scholar from a cloistered little secluded tower off in bumblefuck nowhere, where she has spent a majority of her life just kind of studying the arcane arts, alongside several of her sisters. I put in quotation marks. She herself has shown signs that she might be a bit of a prophet, or at least, capable of seeing a little bit into the future. but as of yet, she hasn't really tapped into that yet. She was told by a mentor of hers. What's her face? Where is it?
Sindra.
I have it in the bio.
Sindra Sylvain.
Sindra Sylvain, who informed her that some stuff was going to happen, and that she needed to get herself to Waterdeep, and so she left her little secluded life in her tower and left her sisters behind to go and discover what it is that her mentor seems to think she should be in looking into. And she's a bit awkward though, so just warning you guys, probably shouldn't let her talk too much.
So she's been told to go forth to Waterdeep, pick up 3 companions, and head to the east.
Yes.
For some sort of prophecy or something like that, but you've no idea.
No idea. She is an elf, and she is a wizard, and she is Herodwin.
Okay.
And that's it.
And last but no means least, not without hair.
Oh boy, it's Avril Lavigne with a beard.
Pretty much.
You're so mean.
That's just sexy, alright? He's just sexy.
Agreed.
Like all half elves.
Oh, hello.
Incredibly good looking. Nomalis, which is an anagram, is from the north. He is from a northern tribe.
Come on!
Up there in well, at least somebody figured it out. I thought one of you would figure it out by now, but I had to throw it out there. So yeah, he's from a northern tribe up above the spine of the world, I think it's called. And he is traveling, picking up tales and songs along the way. And it is a little bit, we'll say, like a rite of passage for his tribe to, learn more about the people outside, and then make sure you come back and don't act like those fools.
And his tribe is a bit special because I've had to adjust your background slightly. You are a tribal warrior. So even though your class is a bard, you have proficiency in axes and bow and hunting bows of all kinds, basically. And you know the basic area.
Yeah, they're pretty rugged.
Yeah. So that axe on your
He
back.
is also rather tall.
Yes.
Yeah, he has
you've got strength of 18 and a great axe.
Yep.
And
he's very tall. Definitely takes after the human side of his family. He's 6'2", 215 pounds.
Nice.
Kind of a big dude.
I think Phil might have a crush on him. You said the word nice a lot in his general direction a lot.
Yeah. I thought I was just thinking it.
No, it's out for all to see. And,
Oh well.
And obviously we've got a half goat, was previously a human, down the bottom.
Yes.
Enron, we got Blue the Bard, and Athea, the God, how many classes you got now? Fighter, Rogue, Warlock.
Yeah.
The survivors
I
of
mean,
Tomb of
there's-
Annihilation.
I figured, why the fuck not? I mean, I didn't think, at that point it was just like, why not just go for fun? So.
To be fair, you've got the base of the melee stuff, but now you can just go for the magic stuff and just have fun with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so you've all set off from Waterdeep, going after this mad elf wizard, saying, like, quest, something to the east. We need to go to the east. Something in Nightstone or something.
Something.
Yeah.
So wait, how did we all meet? Like,
You-
just-
you're-
At the tavern.
You're met in
Last time we met at the tavern.
although
Oh right, yes.
one of you looked completely different and was a completely different character, but less said about that the better.
Okay.
No, they're all the same. I remember them exactly like they are.
Of course you do. Okay,
But,
you've been getting to know each other a bit, so you know each other's capabilities a bit more. If you want to keep things quiet, you've obviously kept them quiet. If you want to, tell the world about it all, you've told the other characters about it all, so you can assume a lot about each character.
Oh, I'm pretty transparent about those stuff. I don't hide.
Yeah.
Pretty proud of my stuff.
Yeah, you won't believe
I
shut
can
about
make
this nice sword.
Nice super sword that I can summon everywhere. I can shoot blasts of lightning bolts or whatever this is. And I can make fire, nice puffs of smoke and wind and whatever. And I can hex people and...
And the only thing it can't
Wait,
do
he's
is
just gonna keep
protect
going,
myself.
guys.
Yes!
the only thing it can't do is shut up.
Isn't it so exciting? I'm the best.
Definitely need to get him a mute character. Or something.
Just cast a silence on him, just like.
Where's
It's
my?
like he left. He's still talking.
Well, you've been travelling on this high road for days. As evening approaches, you spot a wooden signpost next to a trail that heads north into the hills. Nailed to the post are 3 arrow-shaped signs. Two are marked Waterdeep and Daggerford for the high road, but the third points in the opposite direction, and it's named Nightstone, and it beckons you to follow this trail. If memory serves from the map you're looking at, it is roughly 10 miles up the trail. So you should reach it.
Map.
You should reach it sometime tomorrow. But for now, you're at the junction, and the map is player's map of the north.
So, we've been sort of vague on our mission here. What is our purpose?
Where are we?
Ooh.
I wonder what this map is of.
I cannot see us.
Actually, there is no. You'll have to edit this yourselves. Actually, which is kind of cool. So I'll have to remind myself where the hell things are.
Just the
Wow, I
Romo
love it.
map
I have
comes
no
into
idea
mind.
where we are.
So, what did we start?
it's the north.
North, yes.
I guess we started in the south.
Trying to find where Waterdeep is. I think it might.
I just know the world by trees and
It's,
I wish I
rivers.
knew where we were because I have no idea.
it's no. This
You're on the road.
Waterdeep's
at the
further down,
tavern.
isn't it?
Like I don't see any information.
I think Waterdeep's pretty south.
Alright, Waterdeep?
I don't see any names or any. So I
You
can't-
see exactly what we see, so
Yeah.
you're just describing what everybody else is seeing.
Well, I assume
Okay.
here will be something, here will be something, here could be something, here would be really big something.
That's
Waterdeep is next to a mountain, right? So
So I actually don't know where we are.
That's
so-
what I was looking. I was thinking, no, it doesn't actually do Waterdeep. Nightstone is not on this map, which is frustrating. Because
Should I?
Fantastic.
this is. Oh, sorry about that. I said
It's a game of the mind and imagination.
I saw player's map of the north and I thought, aha, this must be it. So obviously you're not in the north yet.
it's fine.
God
Wow.
damn it, where are you?
Great.
Yeah,
Okay.
I will not provide you with the full details, but I think you had a handout, I believe.
No.
So-
Ta-da!
I've got nothing.
how does it feel to have such an empty place to look at?
It's fantastic. Coming from playing a druid for a year, it's liberating.
But anyway, so I guess we're just. We have.
So
no...
we make a left and head up towards night something or other.
It is coming close to nightfall though, and this is like a sparsely wooded but well trodden path towards the north. And as I said, it's getting close to evening though.
Oh. Well. Do we all have night vision?
Oh,
Of
but
course.
Of course.
Of course.
But perhaps they have a warm inn with beds.
Yeah. Also, I can't see in the dark.
What do
I
you mean?
cannot see in the dark.
What?
I have to. I'm going to figure out the my accent. It's.
Okay.
I'm working on it. Working on it.
Think possibly Jamaican stroke African. You know, like the voodoo
Jamaican.
stuff.
Just
No, I
give
mean,
him
because
Arnold's accent.
a lot of the
make fun of Africans or African.
Yeah, but I mean, Africa's a big place, right? So I have to find the right one.
yeah, I mean, if you can do South African, that'd be perfect.
Don't
Because
try.
but I can hardly understand that half the time, unfortunately. But a lot of the Caribbean accents came from like where the slavery was come from across the thing, and that's where the voodoo religion came apart. And
Yeah, yeah,
Schultz
I know.
is like Central Africa kind of area, so that's a similar sort of
He
area.
speaks Creole. He speaks Creole.
No.
The voodoo is strong in you.
Ugh, yeah. It's a troll accent.
No troll accent. Real accent. Man.
Troll accent. What accent? You're making me crazy.
Yeah.
I played a lot of Warcraft 3. Now,
Right.
anyways. I will
So-
find an accent that I can do just from Africa.
No, you make Indian accent.
Oh
Now you will
god.
talking in Indian accent. Really fun accent.
I can do it. I can do a very, very French Indian accent.
Oh no.
This is sort of offensive. The good thing is I'm half African in real life, right? So I can do it without it being a racial thing. For the viewers, it's fine. It's fine. It's not offensive.
Oh, don't worry. I'll move up the offensive meter when I start doing my accents later.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
This white dude from
So-
North England. Yeah.
Okay. So what? Can we backtrack and just? I seem to have lost track of what we were doing here. So we've reached a crossroads and we're being driven to what was the place? Night something?
No, it's mildly pushed on this track with rails. Mildly pushed.
Mildly pushed. Okay, well, I suppose in Carolyn's case, she'd just kind of look at the signpost, her ears will twitch, and then she'll turn in the direction of whatchamacallit, the location we're she's being pushed towards, and continue on her way, face still in her book. Like she's clearly kind of like she's not saying anything. She probably hasn't said anything for a majority of the journey. Just kind of,
Can I see the map again, please?
You're not even on that map.
we're not even on that map.
Really?
Yeah, it is. It doesn't actually show. I think it's where you're further to the south. And
But I
east
think
on the map.
I found Luskan and Neverwinter and Waterdeep on the map, I believe.
No, it doesn't go that far.
All the
south.
places were not.
Yeah, it's just from the north. So Neverwinter's the one you can be able to see.
That's way north.
Yeah, that's where the map is of. Sorry.
Alright then.
Okay.
But we had left Waterdeep and we headed what direction from there in order to be where we are.
Okay then. You're trudging along this thing like that, and could everyone roll perception, please?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Intelligence perception.
Let's see.
Okay. Sojin, you had it at disadvantage because you were looking in a bloody book.
No, that's fair.
Okay. So I want both Nomaz and Sojin to do a acrobatics check, please.
No malice.
No malice, sorry.
No malos.
No malice.
Solomon.
He means well. No malice.
No malos.
Oh, that's a dexterity. What did you say? Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, yes.
They're the same. Both 2. Oh, I do have skill in that. Why is it so crappy?
Okay, Sojin.
I have to roll a dexterity?
Acrobatics.
Okay. A whole 7.
Okay. Okay, as you were looking down into your faces in a book like that, Normalis suddenly leaps back as he feels the ground start to shift, and he manages to scramble away. But Sojin, you collapse and go thump straight into a pit.
You know, that's fair. She lets out a yelp and just kind of.
Okay, you crump onto the floor and you go, oh! You take a 3 damage as you slam face first into the pit, and as you look up, you notice there are actual spikes on all the sides around and stuff.
Ugh.
And this was on the path?
It seemed to open up on the path, yes. And as you're around,
Someone's hunting them.
you hear some chittering in the trees, and it's like,
Oh.
oh, we only got one. Oh, that's not fair. Are you? Let's get him. And yeah, this is all
Curse.
looking familiar. I'm afraid, isn't it?
Lock and load.
Obviously, you know
Oh,
what's
boy.
happening. But I pressed the wrong
Hold
button.
on.
There.
Start with a bang.
Yeah.
I have a map, by the way.
And that failed, that initiative, so I will sort it. Yes, they're easy enough to find the maps.
Don't look at the maps because they might contain spoilers.
Should
Yeah.
I re-initiate my initiate?
Yeah, you need to select your token and roll initiative, please.
Again. I had a 15. Now I'm at 7.
Oh, initiative. Sorry. I
Yeah.
spaced out. Oh, great. So I'm not surprised, but my initiative is shit. So.
Okay, I better roll mine. For some reason, it's not to set that right. So
Where's the music gone?
But no, Bali, if you want to look at that map. that I
I've
just
I've
gave
seen that.
you-
That's pretty much what the other map is in the game. I
But
just
it does.
there will be some things on that which you should know about right now, and there'll be some things on there that you will know about if you just by talk to the right people.
Yeah, quick, delete it.
So I don't know what to
Oh,
say.
I,
one
Look
way or
around,
I
the
just
other.
look around.
figured that we'd know where Waterdeep is,
Yeah, you do know where Waterdeep is, though.
but we don't know on the map that we have.
No, it's just because it's the map you've been given is for the north. Like, you'll eventually start to fill in with. I'll tell you where they are, and you build your own map up, I believe.
Oh.
Sedwin is in the Sarlacc pits. She's dead. Sorry. GG. Carrot win. Is it carrot win?
Caradwin.
Oh, that's pretty close.
Yeah,
I'm glad that.
I think.
Yeah. Okay, you are not.
No, I'm just gonna change my name to Malcolm because fuck it.
My initiative
So put
was
ourselves back on the turn order. That
Oh
sounds good.
shoot!
at 6 for a second time.
Sorry about that. I forgot about shifting around. Just adjust it so Normalis is 16.
I was trying, but you keep doing it.
Yes, because sorry, it's 2 weeks without actually doing anything.
Why I'm not into character again?
Because I copied these over before, okay? Just you can edit them though, so that's fine. If you click on your token, you can edit it to the correct name.
Ew.
Oh, I forgot that I probably would have done Find Familiar at some point.
What is your familiar?
It would be
An
an
owl.
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 Owl, of course.
You guys are so underrated. Ravens are
But
ravens are the best familiars.
yeah, but the owls are generally animals that you associate with wisdom. And it
Yeah,
seems
yeah,
like-
true. I'm just saying. Yeah, you can teach a raven to laugh at people.
Yeah, I mean, for a different character, that would totally be something.
It's also the gothiest,
Yeah.
except bad, I guess.
Okay, Normalis, it is your go first. A pit has opened up
Oi!
for you. You are currently on prone right now. Sorry, because you just dived away from the said pit. But you didn't fall down the pit, unlike one of your member who spent the entire time with a face in the book. And he's ending now singing the beast. Now.
And in the lead. That's,
So we just
no good.
walked past the trap and we didn't say anything. Good guys.
No, you're heading to the south. Well,
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Just making fun.
Are we heading to the south? I thought it was
Oh,
shh.
it's Jason's turn.
There's no N or S or W or E on the map, so you guys can think of any direction you want as north. It's all up to
Okay.
your imagination.
Yeah, north is to
All
the
up
south.
to-
It's just because I put
What
the
did
pit
he-
in the wrong place.
How are these guys
Okay.
equipped? What do they look like?
It's hard to tell. I mean, they are half covered, and they're just going, hey, what's it? And they seem to be almost like lizard people, but you can't really see
Boy.
what weapons they've got because they're just in the shadows of the early evening light.
All right, so I will use half my movement to get up, and I take a quick look around, and I am going to vicious mockery. Probably whoever's closest. I don't know. Let me-
By the way,
Maybe the
as
guy
you'll
to the
notice,
right.
the maps are twice the size, which is intentional.
Uh-oh.
Just in case
How do we know how far we go?
it's the same thing. It's still 5
No,
feet
no.
movement. It's just the maps are
The
50
map
by
size
50
is just larger.
instead of 25 by 25.
Yeah.
To allow
Right,
me
but what
to
if I
use-
only want to move 5?
No, it's still 5.
Oh,
It's just the
I
map
didn't
is
even double.
it's not the scale, it hasn't changed.
Oh.
It just allows me to use larger creatures in combat.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Hey, Stubby, get out here.
Sind wir am Spielen? Zu mir? Das sind diese Figuren. Okay.
Eugene, you're
Sind wir
talking
in einem
I
Kampf.
rolled a
in
1.
German again.
Und da ist dann mein Charakter mit allen Werten.
Ja,
Man kann dann draufklicken zum Machen oder Tun, Zaubersprüche oder...
Someone translate.
He's telling
He's
him about
probably talking to
being a
his
warlock
friend.
and casting spells and figures.
Nice.
Oh, I thought he was talking to his roommate.
Yeah, he is. Es ist ein Spiele mit Zauber.
So you get up and you vicious mockery. I believe it's the guy to the left. You can just see creating the trees. So how are you mocking him? What are you doing? What does this look like?
I said, get out here, Stubby.
Oh,
That was the one I noticed.
hey! I lost this limb. Oh, I lost my limb. He takes 1 damage. He was viciously mocked.
Rude.
Okay, so that was your action. Do you have a bonus action you want to use?
Oh wait, I don't think so. I don't think I have bonus actions yet,
You do.
and I probably won't move.
You still have your bardic inspiration.
Oh, I can hand out bardic inspiration. Yeah. Who's next? Elvis. You know what? Yep. We'll give a bardic inspiration to Elvis.
What colour do you want it to be?
Bali.
Yeah.
I'm just saying she probably had her owl from the get-go.
Okay, I'll sort you out that when it's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying that it's probably been there. I just didn't think about it. I forgot I had
Probably
one
hooting like,
here,
pay attention, you
so-
idiot. Pay attention, you idiot.
Yeah.
Also, be mindful, Jillian, that it costs 10 gold pieces every time you cast it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll allow this first one for free, but if it dies, you need to actually keep track of things.
Yeah.
Okay, Normalis, what colour do you want your bardic inspiration to be?
Ooh, I like the purple, like a bruise.
Okay,
Beautiful.
What?
Like a bruise. Oh, you wait.
you could have
Remember,
said
he was going to be a wrestler in the beginning.
you could have said like a magical tattoo or
Bruise.
something like that. But bruise works fine.
Bruise.
As in a. Oh, okay. I get it.
The color your skin turns if you smack it really hard.
Yeah, I don't get purple Bruce.
Newdin, I've unmuted you. Can you speak now?
You muted me,
Yes, I had to because
Yeah, you were gibbering.
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 What is?
It was
speaking
continuous-
nonsense.
Who was talking?
I was talking to. Oh, let me see if the mic is on again from the system.
But you have been granted
Yeah, you just
bardic
might have to
inspiration.
mute it if you want to do that.
I will mute it later. I will move there and drop my backpack here. It is
Okay.
a free action to drop backpack, right?
Yes, in my game it's free actually drop backpack.
So we'll take shield and sword outside.
Equipping
just
a
a
shield
shield.
is an action. Drawing a sword is a free action.
Shield is an action, not part of the movement action.
I'm afraid so. Yeah. Once you get high enough to another a few more levels in you, I'll just put a counter spell to your movement because you're more experienced with it. But right now, you're still fumbling around a bit.
And
You
do I
gotta wear that
see
shield
any
all the
of
time.
the kobolds?
Sorry?
Or are the kobolds hidden from me?
Well, they're not hidden from you, but they're in the undergrowth, muttering and jeering at you.
Oh no.
So I don't see them right now.
No, you can see them. I said they're just
Nope.
in soft cover if that helps.
Be right back.
Oh
so-
boy.
In that case, I just pull out my shield and try to shield my friends and allies.
Okay. Are you saying anything? Like, come and have a go.
Come
if
out
you
and
think-
fight!
So you're basically going up there with the shield and saying,
Right.
"Come
Don't
and
be
have a
cowards!
come and have a go if you think you're hard enough." Kind of situation.
Yeah.
Am
Be
I
right
the
back.
only one who got kicked?
And I also got kicked. It's fine.
Yeah, the server's been interrupted, so yeah, I'm getting that.
Classic Thursday.
Me too. But I'm back already.
It's nice not having Tomb of Annihilation massive maps in. It loads quicker.
Yeah.
Should be helpful, that's for sure.
I restarted, but yeah, I don't see.
Coming
It's only
back.
me and Phil right now.
Yep.
It's just me. I've never.
Yeah,
got it.
you'll pop back up. in a sec.
Okay, Malcolm. Which is so much easier to pronounce. Thank you.
What, the name change?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, is there any, these rocks of things? Do they provide cover? Stand here,
No.
does it?
If you stand right next to it, you get hard cover, yes, which is +5 to AC. Oh, sorry, that's what I use for hard cover and soft cover. It's like +2 to AC, soft cover, +5 to AC is hard cover.
Yeah. It's the same. It's just different.
It's terminology that I got from Warhammer, so deal with
I mean,
it.
it's just yeah. I mean, it's otherwise it's 3/4 cover and
Yeah, but hard and soft cover makes more sense to me.
half cover is +2 and 3/4 cover is +1.
Yeah, like when you're like standing in like bushes and trees and
Da
stuff
bist
like
du
that,
nur.
I consider that to be soft cover. Simply because you
Yeah,
can.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have cover against these guys now, right?
Was machst du spielen?
Yes, you'll have
Ja, ja.
cover range.
Verhinten.
And these guys are sitting in the trees.
No, they're like there's like trees and bushes and stuff like that. They are, you know,
Okay, but they're not elevated then.
they're not
Other
elevated.
than
No.
on the hill, in the trees. They're in the bush.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll shoot this guy.
Okay. What are you using?
I'm using my crossbow, and I have sharpshooter, so I'll ignore cover.
Sharpshooter already. Variant human going for the win.
Yeah.
Is this the one with the +10 damage on the sharpshooter one?
No.
Which one's that?
Because... Yeah, that doesn't need it anyway.
No, it doesn't.
And I'll just yeah. Can I kneel down and go prone so they might shot? No, they won't. Maybe they will. I should go prone.
Are you going prone?
I'll go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you see the
I'm the-
condition macro when you select your token?
Yeah, I'll just find it.
Yeah.
I'll kneel down behind the rock after I've taken my shot.
No problem. So you're going prone.
Which one is the prone one again?
No. If you click it, you should see condition. Do you?
Ah, there we go. Okay, yeah, I see. Eh.
Oh no, you hit the restrained. I'll see if that works. So I'm still trying to set up this thing because it's always. Oh no, yeah,
works.
it's
Try.
visible to all players, so you should be able to see that.
Was willst du spielen?
Dungeon and Dragons.
Caradrin.
Right. Can we
Danke.
have that owl?
Das ist meine Freundin.
Yes.
Er ist aus England, er ist Dänemark und die zwei sind aus Amerika.
We can still hear you, by the
Right.
way, so Newden.
Du hast recht, Jesus, 9 Uhr.
Do we have the owl?
I'm
or-
just about to sort that out now.
Goddamn familiars.
Goddamn familiars. They always doing.
There you go.
It's been a long time since I've used a familiar. Not like this is the first time I've used a familiar in 5e.
Wann musst du laufen, stören?
What the?
I mean, I'll get if I survive,
Entschuldigung?
I'll get
Musst
a
du laufen?
minion later.
Tablet schauen, nicht stören. Nein, kein Problem.
Okay, I think I might need to do a quick refresh because when I pulled in the L token, it wasn't actually an L token.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna do most obvious and beneficial option we have at this point in time.
You do have hard cover for
And
major
I'm
attacks,
just-
by the way.
What?
You do have hard cover for major attacks automatically because
I'm
You're in a
just
pit.
going to cast.
How deep is the pit? She might be totally covered.
how
I'm
tall
gonna
are you?
cast that right here.
What have
I
you selected?
am 5'2",
It's over your head.
and my location is here.
Location is in a pit.
Well, no, the location I choose is here.
I've not loaded in yet. I said I need to restart.
Hey. We're positioning perfectly.
Yeah.
Fireball.
All four. I'm excluded.
Yep.
I'm 25 away.
Don't worry about the half elf.
Okay. we'll just-
Literally, don't worry about the
could
half-elf.
you draw the radius of the map?
Cannot put to sleep.
How can I do that?
Go to draw shape and start counting the
Okay.
squares. Because is it 20 foot?
Okay. Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's
But that's not where she's going to place it, though.
It's like there or something, is it?
These three, all of these three.
No, it would be because this guy with this guy, this guy, and this guy would be hit.
You can't tilt it like that. It's a square. Deal with it.
You know, whatever
This
works.
guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy would all be
Okay,
hit.
it's a 20-foot. It's on a point, not on a square, by the way. I know it's pedantic, but it's just how the math thing works. So
Yeah, but it's the same in all directions though when you're. I mean, 20
Essentially,
and 20.
these four are getting hit.
okay, sure that's right.
Yes. 20, 20, 20, 20.
40 foot. Yeah. Oh, it's just the thing's not drawn right. That's why. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So
Would be pretty much this area right here, I think.
One further down, I think.
Oh. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's one further down.
It's this.
tweet, 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 tweet.
What is a snap to center? That's really.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
Yeah. As I said, it just the original square was not sorted. So
Oh, I just messed it.
Yeah, you can't. Let's see. Here, 21.
It would be about
Okay.
this.
Okay, wow, really shouldn't use Alt when using Mozilla. Nice to know.
It'd be like that, essentially.
except for one, you missed it by one, so it's up one. But yeah, that's right.
Yes, I mean that's a 25 by 25.
No, it's 20 by 20.
It's 20 by 20 on my screen also.
Snap to corner.
I vote 20 to 22.
You need to snap to corner, by the way, to get it right.
How do you do that?
On the ruler.
I don't think that's a player option.
Is it not?
There you
It
go.
is.
It's still too large.
It's whatever. It's,
Yeah. So it's you clicked there, so one will stay out, but the other.
No, I clicked here.
No, it has to be
It's
a point,
20 by 20.
which is between. You can't pick in the center of a square. It needs to be on the where the squares connect.
It would be 20, 20, 20, 20.
It's 1, 2.
They're still all in there.
20, be 20, be 20, be 20, be 20, be 20,
Much less.
be 20, be 20. One gets out.
Does this make such a difference,
It
to be
Yeah,
honest?
it does because it's actually 25 across the way you have it drawn up.
yeah.
It's
it-
not 20 across.
Can you see my green? Oh, I should have really chosen something other than bloody green.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
I
I?
can see green now. Yes, it's really bad.
Yeah, your green X does blend in.
Yeah.
It's red.
So
Is it a 20? I thought it was a 20-foot cube, not a 20-foot
Yeah.
radius.
yeah, but you choose a point, and when he says it's choose a point, it's choose intersection.
Right,
of
I'm saying
squares.
we're already making it double what it actually
Oh,
is.
is it?
Yeah.
I'm looking quick.
You can just post it.
Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose.
which is
So any
Yep.
creature-
an intersection
Okay.
between
Okay.
things. Yeah.
So it would be 40 by 40.
Yeah.
So,
It would be a 40s circle.
no, we.
I
do
mean,
squares.
yeah.
Circles are the same as squares. We're all just square pegs trying to fit in a round hole.
Not that corner. This corner.
Okay, so you do. So that one,
So
so
I
that'll be
hit-
move that way instead.
No.
No, it's a 20-foot sphere.
It's a
one.
Just point at the 3 ones to hit.
yeah.
And I hit all 4 of them if I go from this corner.
If you go for
15, 15, 15.
We doubled the sphere. That's not correct.
25.
25.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, hold on.
Look at this.
There's
Okay.
no way. It's fine.
Which ones would you rather me do?
Uh,
One closest to you guys, or the ones farther away?
just do what you think.
Farther
is right.
away would be better.
Worry about it. Just pick.
It's
Okay,
fine.
just go with
Let's do it.
these ones.
The ones where it's selected.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was describing the rules lawyering that we do in this game compared to
sorry.
my earlier game, and they're like, "We don't understand what you're talking about." And I'm like, "It's actually online. You can look at us. We're terrible."
So he is not unconscious, but the others do fall straight unconscious because 25 easy above their hit points. It's still an extremely powerful spell, which took out a good portion of those. Which
It is at this level. It's really good.
Level 1, it is amazing, but level 2 and 3, it's falling off real hard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
that
no
was your
harm in
action.
having it first look.
Are you doing any movement, or are you just going to? I mean, you won't be able to climb up. That will be an action to try and climb out. I'm afraid.
Yeah, no, she's just gonna sit in her pit.
Fair enough.
Like,
I mean,
at
if-
this point, it's just like,
If I want to be really pedantic, I said you can't technically see that point because you're down in the pit, but I'm going to allow it.
you don't need to see it.
Because you can put
I
it.
can.
You can put it above the area and it goes down. I said I could have been.
I
extremely
have my
pedantic.
owl though. I would be able to.
Correct.
owl, wouldn't I?
Yeah. I said I could have been
So.
extremely pedantic and messed up with that, but yes.
Also, oh, do we have the owl?
Yeah, this one
I'm
doesn't mention line of sight at all.
No, it doesn't. It's
Why is it?
picture-
I pull an owl off. It does
It's
that.
cast. Range is.
Might
It's
might be
just
the
pick a
token
point.
database that's broken. of the,
Yeah. Okay.
Some
Doodle a picture of
fine,
an
just-
owl, and we'll sort it out next
Really?
session.
Okay.
Have
Yeah.
fun.
Doodle a picture of an owl.
Yeah, not a banana.
Oh.
Flying banana. Okay, the kobold's there. Hey, what? Oh! Hey, wake up, lads! They got magic.
There
Okay,
you go. There's my owl.
thank you. So,
Goofy little guy.
so this little fella here is kicking his friend awake as his action.
Where should I put the owl? I'll put the owl.
Those two are still sound asleep, and he's called back whilst he's kicking to have his friends join the fun. But this one gets to do something. He's going to scoot over and use his sling against Nomalus.
If you say the owl, I'm gonna kick you. Like, I am going to fly over to England and kick you.
I could have done that and it would have been extremely hilarious.
Like, I will actually buy a plane ticket and fly over there just to kick you in the dick.
I should have not have told you I live quite close to the airport.
Like,
Okay, AC 10.
against what?
Nomalas.
Okay.
Well, that better be a miss. Let me see. I think I have armor on. 11! Yes, I'm a beast.
Oh my god, I didn't realise your armor was that bad.
Well, he was a barbarian a while ago.
Why don't you have armor? Seriously, where is your armor?
I think I have leather on.
No, you
Is
don't.
that what bards
Bard?
start with?
Oh,
Is he
Yeah.
a bard?
He is a bard.
He's a
Wait.
He is a bard.
He's a barbarian.
We'll get you some better
a barbarian.
No, he's just
There
a
you
he's
go.
just a bard, but he was a barbarian, and they have been called in, and now it is Vidal Sassoon's turn.
Who's got called in?
If you look to the south,
That's me. Alrighty. Well, my vicious mockery was just a quick knee-jerk reaction, because of the situation. So now I will draw a weapon. Can I traverse that distance to this guy on the right and be able to hit him? What is what's the rocks there? What is that?
you'll
up,
you'll have to
down?
you have to clamber over the rocks, and that's difficult terrain to reach him.
Alright. Then
But
we will draw
if you start to
a
clamber,
different
but
weapon.
if you clamber up, say on here, you'll have disadvantage because you're trying to fight up a slope.
Well, that all sounds like fun. I will do this at him in his faces. Did I roll good?
Him.
That wasn't too bad.
Yes, you did. That's a hit. It's a hand axe. First of all, let me get it straight. If you throw a hand axe, that's strength on both to hit and to damage, even though
Yep.
it's a ranged attack.
Yes.
Because that's a change from second edition.
It's always the simplest way you can think of it.
Yeah,
this game.
I'm just thinking of second edition because it's the first time someone's actually used a hand axe to throw, and you just go and you slam it, and you just hear it. No, not Jeff! Get him!
Aw.
Jeff, a well-known kobold name, of course.
I say yes, Jeffs.
This is most unfortunate.
You are now Nomalos Jeff Slayer.
Yeah.
I'm good with that one. I guess I can't really do anything to help her get out of there just yet, huh?
No.
No,
Yeah.
anything you do will require an action.
Yeah. Then I'll just move over here a little bit. Not too much just yet.
Okay.
And wait.
Elras.
Oh, wait. I gotta give this guy over here bardic inspiration.
You have now
you.
got to the magical tattoo of a bruise.
I need to start keeping track of that crap.
I'd actually hit something. Then.
Down dose.
Well, I've warned you. Crackling dark energy unleashed in a black lightning. Eldritch Blast.
Ooh. Who are you going against?
Nearest one.
The nearest is
The
asleep.
nearest one. This one.
Okay, the nearest one's still awake.
Beep.
Just
It's a massive cracking bastard. Flashes across and just singes his horns, and he just like his tongue flicks in and out, and just going, "Not today." Sorry, not today. That was your action. We got a bonus action.
Let me see one thing. Well, I run up and draw my sword, or conjure my sword.
No problem at all.
Should be here.
Is conjuring your sword's a bonus action? I can't remember.
I don't know, but I should have a bonus action.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm thinking just in general for hex.
if it's the packed weapon, it's an action.
It's an action?
Yeah, if it's your pack weapon, but that's not yet. So far, it's just your regular weapon. I mean, you can do it as part of movement, so it's not an issue.
Yeah, I mean
Mhm.
it's just your regular weapon. It's just for Eldritch Knight. Weirdly enough, it's a bonus action.
That would be strange.
It's because their spell is better.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll shoot the one to the the one to the far back.
Okay.
Pew pew.
Suidu.
That's fine.
For your artificer, how are you working your artificing into it?
Oh, this is just a crossbow with I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. So there's so it's already been fitted with a scope, but I'm not really.
So
like,
basically, very steampunk.
yeah, well, I also use runes a lot, but they aren't that magical yet. I have a calligraphy tool, but I'm not using spells right now. I'm just using a
Crossbow.
yeah. So I'm both tinkering on the item, but also using runes to, like dwarven and giant and elven runes to
No problem.
enhance my magic.
You have a special rune that Seradrin gave you of a banana, which gives you extra good luck.
Nice. It's awesome.
And another rune from Eldrass, which is a barrel.
Okay.
That gives you extra defense. Nothing happens with it. It just
shoot
makes you feel better.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay. Yes.
I shoot him in the face.
Okay. Just go and just like
Pew, pew.
lays flat, no longer moving, and the 2 X's appear above his eyes. Malcolm X'd.
Ugh.
Malcolm X.
X'd. Ugh,
Sorry, I made myself laugh.
that's right.
Okay. You don't have any bonus actions, do you?
Not any that I want to spend. No.
Okay. You're still staying tucked in there. Okay, Seradrin.
Okay, so what would I need to do to get out of this pit?
Basically, make an athletics check because it's hauling yourself out.
Okay. Can I maneuver some of these, like, can I pull them out and, like, plug them back into different parts of the dirt to make kind of a little stairs thing, or not?
You can spend this action to basically build yourself a mini staircase so you can just climb out next turn if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's what she'll do.
Okay, she's doing the intelligent
I
way
think.
rather than just trying to climb
Hell-
up with her superior physical abilities.
Yeah, her superior physical ability of 10.
So, like all kobold traps, it is completely genius and completely flawed at the same time.
Perfect.
Okay, so
Jesus.
that is your action, and I'm guessing is your owl going to do
That-
anything?
Can the owl do like a thing? Like, what is the movement speed? of an
Flyby.
owl? I love the
You can also, if it's next to a target, you can use a touch spell through it, like shocking grass, for instance.
Like, I don't know what their movement is.
It's 40 at least.
40.
Yeah, I think so. I'll look it up 1 second.
So I really want to add the bloody owl into the game, but
Yeah, it's fine. I'll look it up.
Find another owl and delete it.
no,
He's
it's
doing
it
this-
isn't
And
in
then-
game. The owl isn't in game.
They
That's a
can he
monster.
do the assist thing? That
Yes, he can.
all right. So
Oh, do you have
that
Help
way-
action.
Yeah. He'll help so that Elris can do his thing to the best
Okay,
of his
so
ability.
Elvis has got a help action on this.
Yes.
Has a fly speed of 60.
60?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's fine. It'll be able to get there now.
Yeah, you have to be mindful that you can also use touch spells through it
Yes.
if you want to.
Okay.
Okay, Kobold's turn. They are running up, and they're going, "Get the big scary one first!" And they're unleashing their slings. AC 17.
I think she has full cover down there.
That's a big scary one.
Oh,
That's you, Nomas. AC
Oh.
17.
that hits.
I take 4 bludgeon damage as a sling bullet fires into your face.
Which one is shooting, by the way?
Not the face.
Oh, there's people over there.
Ow.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
there's some more around.
I did not see them.
The
I
other
didn't
one,
either.
AC 6 misses. It flies over your head. As you were screaming in pain, you moved your head far enough to one side, and the other slim bullet flew right past you.
We can't see Numeros's health, by the way.
I'll sort that out now. So he's got.
And what did I get hit by?
You get
How
hit
much?
for 4 bludgeoning damage.
Ow!
A whole
That's like half, guys.
But it is now your go.
Oh, I guess we should take advantage of these the stonework here.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
You know why he said that, right?
I will draw my axe,
The moral high
The-
ground is upon.
the big axe.
Yeah, that's fine.
And we won't even click on the damage at that rate. How about
Please
that?
click on the damage.
Oh, all right.
Wow.
dead, like super dead.
Right, it had taken 1
gross.
damage, but even if it was
I
a
rolled
player,
2 8.
that would be an insta kill because that's 20 damage. And you basically just cleave it in twain. There is one piece
Well,
over
Mr.
there,
Out-
and there's one piece that got thrown back when you're swinging your axe. That's it, flew right over Seradrin's head. Half a kobold just flies over your head in the pit, just drops some blood all the way.
Are you gonna jump down?
Yeah, I would like to run there, jump down,
Be
and
difficult
go
terrain.
come here.
Difficult terrain if you're just going to climb down. If you want to try and jump down as a running leap, you'll need to make an acrobatics check to see if you can
Yes.
maintain, or you do a bit of a fumble.
Athletics maybe for a jump, or is it acrobatics?
I say it's acrobatics because it's more about the landing than the
Okay.
actual leaping.
13?
Okay, you can make it. Yeah, it's not too bad. You can make that.
Voila, voila. A little bit stumble.
Yeah.
And then I would slash the goblin in front of me. A kobold, I'm sorry.
Nicely done.
Good roll.
7. Hua, ping!
It is now
With style.
an ex-kobold.
It is now an ex-kobold. It has ceased to be.
Speaking of
This
ex-kobolds,
kobold
Malcolm.
is no more.
Bow, 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 bow. I'll take a shot of this last man standing, or last couple standing.
okay, what's the short range of a crossbow?
80?
80, maybe 120. I think.
Probably at least 80.
Because it's 65 right now.
Why isn't it rolling? Oh, it's because I'm pressing the equipment list. Not the... There we go. Oh,
80.
and I'm using my. Wait. I'll use the bardic inspiration.
Okay, you're going to use the bardic inspiration?
Eh.
That is a hit.
Oh,
Nice.
If you didn't use
There
the
we go.
bardic inspiration, that would have been a miss.
yeah, no.
You're not meant to know that, though.
No, but like, F11 wouldn't hit anything, basically.
Except for Nomalis.
Yeah. I mean, these are kobolds, dexterous creatures, right? So I
Yeah.
I see.
Normalis'
That wouldn't
tribe.
have even hit Caradwin.
Normalis' tribe taught him well of axes, stabbing, slashing, singing, dancing. But you know, the wearing of armor was something that just didn't come up in his curriculum. He was lucky he got out there wearing clothes. Caradwin.
Up she comes.
It'll be difficult terrain, but doesn't matter too much for you.
No. I mean, I imagine she can get up. I don't know how much, but she'll get up. She'll brush herself off. She'll put her book away. She'll have put her book away, you know, and she's kind of looking around like, what's going on? And yeah. Are there any more kobolds that need to be taken care of? I don't see any.
None that you can see.
Okay.
Apart from
well,
two
she's-
asleep.
She's fine. She'll just kind of nod her head and that'll pass her turn. Not much else she can do. Just a bunch of sleeping kobolds.
I'll keep an initiative order right now in case you actually want to do something. But you can just drop it if you want.
We can probably tie up the sleepy kobolds.
And then what do we do with them?
Put them in the
I-
hole.
Put them in the hole.
Well,
First, loot him.
Well, I guess you can loot them. She has no interest in whatever the kobolds have. But
I just want to take
all
a
right.
look.
I'll come over and begin tying them up.
I'll fetch some of my crossbow bolts.
A waste of rope.
Yeah,
well,
because rope's probably expensive.
don't even bother. Just toss them into the pit.
I don't mind that either.
How deep is the
Yeah,
pit?
I take
It's,
up my
it's
backpack
about-
again.
It's just about 7 feet. But there's a staircase going down into it now.
Okay.
As long as it's more than 2 kobolds high, that sounds like it's more than 2 kobolds high.
Let's
I
do
mean,
it.
she probably will mage hand the thingamajiggies that she made into a ladder off, and you know it'll be they'll just be stuck in the pit.
Why
And
don't
we'll
we
loot
kill
them.
the kobolds?
Yeah,
Sure.
I figured
Next
you'd be
one
like
That
were
works
maybe
too.
not
I have
so
no problem
fast.
killing them.
We don't care.
Sweet.
I
We
mean,
do the full executioner.
wait.
Lay them out.
Why?
Do the big swing. Lop heads off. What?
I mean, that just seems kind of cruel. I mean,
They
they're
would have
sleeping.
killed you and probably eaten you. I know laying on the floor over there got you all excited and stuff.
Would
But
you like to
They
tame
would
them?
just kill you and eat you.
I mean,
Are you going to tame them and
Just
take
the way-
responsibility for them? Like pets or so?
way of nature. Kill, be killed. It's not.
Yeah.
I mean, they're sleeping now. They're not harming anyone.
Yeah, because we put them to sleep.
I believe we have more pressing issues. Kill them, don't kill them. It does not matter to me. Let us just go.
It's up to you.
before-
It's
Thunk!
just,
The first head comes off.
it's just not very manly.
More opinions on the second one?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Perhaps we should. No, I suppose.
Say-
not
You
that
leave
we-
them alive, they'll just kill someone else. Someone weaker than us.
Hmm,
Why do you want to endanger someone? Thunk!
Thunk.
Well, never mind.
I suppose these creatures would not have had any information worth knowing.
And they're close to civilization. We saw a sign. There's towns nearby.
Can we
Yeah,
put
but there
some
will only be 2 of them, and I
branch, something like a kobold weapon in front of the pit so no
will
one
have to
can
make an umbrella. Can't
inside?
hear anything.
Maybe we'll loot them and I don't know. Can you take ears off them or something? In case there's a bounty for them in town. Do they have ears?
No.
Yes,
Horns?
it is.
Maybe cobalt tails. I don't know.
Okay, as
Yeah,
you
what do
are
you take
looting
off
and
of?
stuff, the heavens open with a crack of lightning and rain starts pouring down. It's not going to be a nice night at all. Perhaps it was the final strike of a decapitating kobold which caused this to happen. You don't know.
To be fair, I think
Nature's right up my alley, guys. Pretty sure this is rain to help the crops and make everything better.
But you do loot the kobolds, though. You do come across a little tiny shiny stone, which has got minor magical powers, actually. Some coins, and pretty much 7 rusty daggers, which won't sell for much, and 7 slings, which, quite frankly, you don't really want to think about where that leather came from. I mean, it could literally be a bull bag on the intestines.
Do you guys know anything about kobolds?
Probably should, but no. My character probably should.
But aren't they like Centurion?
Would my character know anything about kobold?
This will be a more of an nature than an arcana for any sort of role you can make. They tend to keep out the way for history.
I can still roll, right?
You can still roll nature. It will be a nature check, though. Yeah. No, there are. You barely know the name Kobold. In fact, you might think they're dragon folk.
Okay.
Little dragon people.
Yeah.
Little dragon people. There we
Kobolds.
go.
Yeah. You know kobolds, the sewage workers in Baldur's Gate. And they like to set traps. They worship dragons.
I've heard there are switch workers at Baldur's Gate, and obviously they're good at trap making and dragon worshipping. Like they look like little dragons.
Fascinating. She kind of pulls out a notebook, jots this down, puts it back.
What we could do is figure out where they came from, and maybe they have a dragon hoard, like treasures.
Just like a bearish dragon horde, and like plus the items everywhere, and they came out with slings.
They like shiny
That's the
stuff,
plan.
as far as I know.
Maybe they.
Let's talk to the locals. We'll find out what's going on in the area.
You are in the
What are we to do with
nowhere.
this stone?
But there
Isn't
is
there a sign that says the city, some night town right up the road?
10 miles away. Yes, you will come across it in the next day, but not right now.
I'm carrying way too much stuff. Do you want to? One of you guys want to carry my rations or torches?
Even at 18 strength, bro, I'm overweight.
No, like I'm seriously heavily encumbered. So
Shall I assist?
it's like speed 5.
I can probably help you. I have a total weight of 15. So
Okay, you can take my my rations then.
okay. Malcolm's ration. How many?
You've been traveling
10.
for a couple of days, so 8.
So that's a weight of 8.
No, it's weight
Oh,
of
because it's
16.
been 2 days.
Yeah, it's been a couple of days. But remember, one ration is £2.
Yeah. That helps. Thanks.
Okay.
It's just I'm carrying
wait.
all this crap. Alright. My backpack is full of shit.
You have 8 rations for £2. And yeah, no, that's fine.
Probably also spent 2 torches then.
Now I'm still at 31. I'm at 31 now, so it's whatever.
Cool.
I don't know where my rations are.
Probably don't have any. So if you have the Scholar's Pack, there are no proper rations in it.
Yeah. It
So
doesn't
so,
even-
so we'll probably be sharing my rations then. It's fine.
Yeah.
So you can take 2 more off.
Interesting. Because it doesn't. Whatever. It doesn't really list a lot of things. It
Nope,
doesn't even
Scholar's
give,
Pack is
like-
garbage.
See, this
Do
is
we
why I
take
like DMing
slings
you
or
lot.
daggers?
I can just sit back and do maintenance, and you just discuss and talk characters between yourselves. It's fantastic.
I mean, we'll probably be sharing the rations that I brought then.
No problem.
Yeah.
Stupid
So
question,
you
do
can-
we even want to
take 2
take
more
the
off.
slings?
No, forget about the slings. Fuck it.
They are but the daggers are 2 gold each.
No,
I don't
these
want-
these will not be 2 gold each. You'd be lucky to get
I-
Alright.
5 silver.
I don't want
No,
to carry
the
around.
only thing of actual interest is the copper,
Money.
the silver, and the lucky pocket stone.
Oh,
Yeah.
That
I-
heals you after a long rest.
Yeah,
Who wants it?
No, at the first start of day, you might like it. Yeah, it's bad.
It's terrible, yes.
Can
We should,
daggers be thrown with strength also?
Yes.
yes.
then I will take a couple daggers.
They work the same as
It's
normal
only if it's a
daggers.
it's only all weapons are strength by default. All melee weapons. And all range weapons are just dexterity by default. And if they have the finesse, they can be used dex. So you would always use. Oh, if they have thrown property, they can use strength as well. I think.
It's just
Anyways,
finesse is the option to use dexterity if you wish.
yeah, okay.
So
All right. Does anybody want those daggers? If not,
That's fine.
we're not going to take the
All right.
sling. We're gonna remove that from our party treasure chest. How many daggers are you taking?
I'll take them
None.
all unless somebody wants one.
That's
Okay.
fine.
I mean, he's
Because we're not
the,
gonna sell them or nothing. I'm
He-
just gonna throw them.
No,
He's the
we're
party
just gonna
mule.
leave these slings. There's no sense in anyway.
And I'm gonna
sorry,
go pick
I-
my hand axe back up.
I can't help but instinctively be drawn to the treasure chest all the time. So I'm gonna remove the daggers because you need to add the 7 daggers to your inventory.
Got them.
Other- Okay, and I'm just gonna leave the lucky pocket stone in the party treasure chest because we don't know who's getting that. And there we go. Party treasure chest is taken care of. And now, what shall we do? It is storming out.
It is very stormy, yeah. Lightning crackles and stuff, and you're just getting completely soaked. You managed to
Okay.
survive the first couple of days in the wilderness without any problems. In fact, this is probably the worst storm you've actually had to be outside in without, wanting to nip inside and have a cup of coffee with your sisters. Well, then you can
What?
actually,
Oh, yeah.
take
She's
notes from the
just-
window and just go, oh, that lightning had 4 forks, and then your little tallies and stuff like that, and start to do a little bit of research on lightning.
Oh, it's such a shame.
But now
And
all
the town is too far away.
yes,
to reach
it's
before
10,
nightfall?
it's 10 miles away. I said, but right now it's all that research, all that stuff didn't actually tell you that it's bloody disgusting and annoying. All that wind, rain, and stuff. It's not nice at all.
Yes, no, it's pretty miserable, and she kind of tucks her owl into like her coat so that it's kind of like sitting against her chest and all nice and snuggled and as protected as can be, and she'll hide behind not Solomon and try and take advantage of the fact that he told to shield her.
Yeah,
Wind.
Normalty's hair is whipping in the wind very dramatically, and every time you look at him, it's like another splash screen just occurs as the lightning shines behind him.
Yeah, he always looks like he's standing on top of a hill, just all glorious and then.
Okay, it's very
Elros just plays amusingly on his flute.
Just like softly, just going
Not that bad.
something like that.
Yeah.
you're playing your flute in the rain.
Yes.
Subconsciously, you're actually playing the theme to this adventure.
Psst.
I mean, she's just kind of. I guess we have to move on. There's no.
We could make camp for the night. I could show you how to stay out of the weather.
Perhaps that would be for the best. This weather has taken a sudden and drastic change.
Yeah, you're not nearly as pretty as you were when it wasn't raining.
Thank you.
If you're setting up camp, I would like to assist you.
Okay, yes, you can set up camp.
Okay.
The lean-to option, guys. It's really good.
She'll use prestidigitation to kind of dry up the air. Like, once we have, the camp all set up, she'll use
Actually, Normalis, could you roll
area.
survival, please? Because I take it you're taking charge of the camp situation.
Oh yeah. Thank God somebody was helping me.
No problem.
I will presume you had help. Because you were looking at
Well,
these...
he mentioned he was helping me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can set up a decent enough camp, so it's not too bad at all like that. But you're just all staring around into that lightning is crashing round, and you're just thinking, oh, this weather is bloody disgusting. It's not nice at all.
This weather is glorious. It's not even cold. Don't be such wusses. If it was 30 below, then I could understand you not liking it that much. It's practically a summer breeze.
Okay, well, the night passes uneventfully for most of you. However, during your trance, Severin, you have a strange vision.
Neat.
It's like you're trancing right down.
Hold on,
You're trying to
let me...
block out all of the sights at all like that, and you're just thinking peace, harmony, books, quills, parchment, and then suddenly that lightning crashes into your thoughts again, crashing again and crashing again, and then you seem to be just watching this scene of a large, muscled, heavily tattooed beast of a man who seems to stand almost 20 feet tall, battling something even larger, covered in frost and sinew and dust coming, snow almost falling from him, just like in a massive fight. He's blasting it with like lightning, and his arms are glowing and his eyes shine, and he's smashing and he decapitates an even bigger thing. Somehow the smaller giant seems to take out the larger giant with such ease, and he just looks around looking for more, and he almost seems to turn to and just say one word, a couple words, almost time. And you break out your vision as the storm cracks again, and you are back where you are. And yeah, for Jillian's sake, you would recognise that was Jareth, who just
Yeah, I know who that is.
who just beat the crap out of a frost giant without even breaking a sweat. I don't think I've got a handout for him yet. So, the next morning comes. It's all fresh and clear. There's no storm at all like that. Although there's a sudden nip in the air. It's almost as if winter's just keeping holding on. Because even though it is in the spring, it's the cold air has just come back from the north, almost with a vengeance.
Winter is coming.
Good
boys.
omens, good omens.
But you are going to the north, so it is generally cold up north. And now I enter the campaign proper.
Okay. I need to heal.
Yeah, so if, you've all had the long rest, so you can all adjust your catch sheets accordingly.
Yes.
So we're level 2 now.
No, you're not. Fuck off.
Yes, thank you very much.
We
Cool.
must be pretty close, right? We killed like a whole thing,
It's not the experience. It's a
like
milestone.
one.
No, it's so much easier not to bloody experience thing, because trying to sort of experience that is a nightmare.
It's the worst.
No.
It forces it's weird. It forces you to only just kill things rather than seek out alternatives.
Or
See,
then adding experience for doing quest items or things like that. So it's odd.
It's fake.
I just do when I DM. I just do. Okay, there are these locations you guys need to reach. Once you reach them, I'll bump you to the next level. That's how it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Milestones is way better.
Milestone exp like.
I like
level.
that too.
I think it.
I do
just
keep
goes-
track just so I don't fall behind on milestones, because mine's not
Yeah.
a campaign, but not a
Yeah,
written campaign.
but like for written campaigns like this, tomb, it's just much easier to just be like, okay, you guys need to be at these levels. This area,
It must help
if you're
you
too
so
high,
much.
it kind of negates any enjoyment of the area. If you're too low, like
It must help you so
it-
much having played the end of it and me telling you all the details about the middle part and the beginning. Of
Oh
just
yeah, it
what
also taught me. It also taught me, that I need what's his face come in flying get go, so that the entire thing isn't trivialized. But
and exactly how much
Yeah.
power to give the people, because sometimes you realise this is a trivial encounter, other times you realise this is a hard encounter, those sort of random little things that the adventure doesn't actually tell you. And I've just had to, adjust. Like Phil knows, I had to be very careful about adjusting the campaign into Annihilation just to make it hard, but not too hard to kill you.
yeah.
I mean, I did get quite good
Anyway.
at making sure that there was at least one death check of combat.
Yeah.
But
In the end, I mean, we didn't really do it in the first 7 months.
Anyway,
I don't think
let's-
anyone went down.
I wrote down my vision in my notes,
Mhm.
and
You realise I was making this up
Carolyn
on the spot,
kind
right?
of. What?
I was making it up on the spot, but it is semi-plot related, so that's good.
Yeah, I mean that's why I wrote down my notes. She kind of figures she's gonna run into this guy at some point, so she tries to remember his face, but we don't know. So I suppose we should go on to the next morning. It's colder, you said, right?
Yeah, it's definitely the chill has occurred. It's a lot colder than it should be.
Interesting.
Oh, a lot of juice.
So, any of you guys know where we? Just going by the whim of this prophet. What sort of towns can we expect? What sort of people?
I do not know. I only know that we are drawn to. She points down the path and shrugs her shoulders, and it is my duty to follow that path.
It's a path of adventure.
I suppose it is.
It's good enough for me.
Well, I better go with you. For the case if you fall down another pit trap.
She kind of coughs a little, looks a little. It's like, okay.
But she never falls down pit traps. That never happens.
Never happened. Never happened. She got a little caught up in her.
It was a really good story, though.
It was. It was a very fascinating story. But anyway, so I suppose they're all gonna pack up their camp and head out. This time she's gonna stick to the middle as opposed to taking the lead because
You don't know the name, but this is the face you saw.
I know who this is.
Ugh.
That dude is
I-
ugly.
His
Oh.
technically his charisma is 6, but it's not really. It is charisma of 50.
It is. He doesn't have a charisma. He's just.
He's got
he
some.
just
He's
has
got some
Garrett.
He's got some magnetism.
He's. It's stupid because he shouldn't have as much it's just his background puts him in a place where everyone knows him and likes him. And it's
Gladiator
so
background is so
annoying
much
because
fun. Proficiency in performance. How many times have I used performance with Charisma 6 and succeeded?
way too many. Anyway, we shouldn't just blab about your fanboy.
Hey, shush.
You
I-
love him.
Oh, he's a
Like,
fantastic.
you love him. He's fantastic. He's glorious. And I'm so amused that you brought him in.
I thought it was perfect for this.
Anyway,
Because this is technically a parallel universe to the one you're using, so it's like he went on a different path.
yes. Anyway.
So I've got to read the
So,
actual proper thing. Ding, ding, ding. Nope. You are at Nightstone. Okay. Okay. In the morning, you set off, and after
The
fun.
DM character everybody's talking about?
What? What?
Great Jared.
The
No,
Great
never mind.
Jared.
Let's do this.
Let's not get Bali back on that.
Yeah. Let's not. Bali will
It's,
fanboy.
it's bad
about
enough
his
when people
character.
talk about themselves, not fake
Dang it.
selves. Come on, let's go.
Hey, it's the first time I got to actually play a game in 10 years, and there's a character I like, so give me a break. If you DM constantly and then you get to put your little player in at level 20, it's just like hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, after following the trail for 10 miles, you hear the ringing of a bell. The sound grows louder as Nightstone comes into view. A river flows around the settlement, forming a moat. The village itself is contained within the wooden palisade, beyond which you see a windmill, a tall steeple, and the high-pitched roofs of several other buildings. Apart from the ring of a bell, you detect no other activity in the village. The trail ends before a lower drawbridge that spans the moat. Beyond the drawbridge, two stone towers flank an open gap in the palisade. South of the village, and surrounded by the river moat, is a cone-shaped, flat-topped hill on which stands a stone keep enclosed by a wooden wall. The keep, which overlooks the village, has partially collapsed. A wooden bridge that once connected the keep to the village has also partially collapsed. And now I'll move you over to the map itself.
These guys ain't doing too well.
I have.
Is this common in your place of the world?
I can't see us.
You have to zoom out and then zoom in.
It's a large
There
map.
we go. It is. It's a very large map.
Huge.
And just FYI, this is how you'll appear on most of the combat maps from now on. These are
Neat.
10-foot squares, so you are under tiny things, which don't make too much
Preparing
difference.
us for the.
But when you put like the tokens on, they get a bit abrupt.
It's fine.
Okay.
So there is a large
What?
settlement. In fact, I will see if there's a.
Why am I in front?
What would I know about this place?
Because I just
Why
come
am I
What
in
would
the
I
back?
know about these bells?
Are we walking in that direction or in this direction?
I'll just paste you down to the bottom part of the map so you can see the side view.
Okay. All right. So, what would I know about this town's history and what
The
those
only thing you've
bells
heard about
mean?
this town is Nightstone is where your story starts.
Okay. Do I know what those bells ringing mean? Would my history-
If you want to, you can maybe roll history, any one of you. Obviously, the skull will have advantage on this history check.
They mean surrender.
Maybe it's just the time of day.
Okay.
Those might be the noon bells.
You know that this village is a small village, but it got its name from a massive chunk of obsidian which once stood in the middle of the village square.
Okay.
Doesn't anymore.
Maybe it does. We're not inside of it. No.
Let's go.
That's stood in the village square.
Can we start moving?
Yes. You can move. In fact, I
Like the Gillian just says yes.
Yes.
Yes. You know. Cool. Okay, I'll just take a step back. Yes.
don't go in the village just yet. Just get set the side of the drawbridge. I'm just
Shh, guys. I see.
We're probably behind him.
I see. Enemies ahead.
There should be a town. Maybe. Wait a second.
okay. In the centre of the
Wait a
town, just past the drawbridge, you can see what looks like large, massive, hulking dogs of creatures, like just feasting on something, just like snarling and growling and
We should be quiet. Guys, what's the plan? Is it the middle of the day? Or...
yes, it's now daytime, so it's probably you've been traveling for 4 hours, so just before lunchtime.
Do we hear the sounds of combat?
You just hear the bells.
No, we hear the
The
sounds
bells.
of bells.
Right.
The bells are. We under attack bells.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like maybe it's
Get up here.
it's not Game of Thrones.
Get up here, Elras.
That music is copyrighted,
Shit.
otherwise I might use it. In
Uh,
fact, I would like to use a Skyrim music, but it's also copyrighted.
Oh. Maybe.
Are we online, by the way?
I don't think this video is going to get monetized.
I actually got demonetized a lot, so
but it might get removed if it's has copyright
You
music.
made too much pop culture reference to be monetized.
Yeah, no commercials. Anyways,
they check the
enough of
against
we can
copyright
We're
music.
already swearing, so yeah.
we can try and sneak in. I think Elras
Clonk clonk.
and Nominal should form the front, and I'll try to sneak up the tower and snipe at them.
shall I send my owl ahead?
Holy shit! What are those ugly things?
yeah. Put that in the air.
Yeah, good idea.
This looks like your home, bro.
Obviously, there is no goblin on top. Shh.
Really. That could be. For,
We see some kind of wolfy thing.
Yeah, some large dog wolf thing just tearing something apart.
Do we see these big boulders in the ground?
Yes, you
That's
do.
what they look
This
like on the
is-
map.
My owl got a really disgusting. So I'm just
Yeah,
gonna...
there are massive boulders smashing in. Elvis,
This little purple
That-
dot is my owl.
there are boulders smashed all around, taking massive chunks out of houses and walls.
I don't see any seed.
I just assume those aren't decorative boulders.
Okay, but you have seen this light before, though.
Yeah, fucking giants.
Okay.
My house also got destroyed by a thrown boulder.
Ah, sorry to hear that.
I know you would have heard about it several times a night.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we're sorry to hear about it again.
Yeah, exactly. So let's sneak in then. Send in your owl.
Yeah, get us some reconnaissance aerial view.
I can't really use my owl as familiar at this volley.
Sorry?
Owl vision.
Owl vision.
Yeah, it doesn't really work. Hold on, I'll see if they fix the token stuff.
Just move yourself, and then if it gets attacked.
Oh, wait a minute. Might work.
Da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
Achievement unlocked. Holy
Owl.
owls.
Okay.
Owl.
Controlled by character template. And because there's no owl in game, you get the only owl in the game.
Oh boy.
Congratulations! You got
Just
an
make a
owl.
character sheet and upload a picture. If you give her a character sheet, she can find an owl that she wants.
Oh, I might have to do that. Or...
I've got it sorted.
Okay, here we go.
Does it have
Here we
the vision
go.
sorted? Hold on, I need to set the vision.
Yeah, it seems to be able to see.
120 feet,
Okay.
yeah. Because it's a owl.
It's an owl. So it'll go and it'll fly around and it'll take a look and let me see. Let's go.
Okay, stop it there. Don't move your
Okay.
owl. Obviously, you're flying around.
What?
Obviously, you're flying around, but I want to roll initiative now.
Okay.
No. No, I jinxed it. With my smart
I
remark.
took for the front page, that's why.
No, I don't want to turn my character into an owl. Thank you.
Now, why does it do that? Oh, because we reset them. Let's see.
It's because I copied your characters from the front
I
page.
see. I see. I don't feel like doing a voice for this
We're
character.
missing one. Newden,
We are.
stop taking drugs.
Ah,
He
now I
rolls
want-
in like thunder.
No, I know what's wrong. I was on the ruler setting. I can clicked on and never get the initiative bar. What's wrong? Why is there no initiative button?
Okay, hold on. I do need to double
It's
check.
better than
this.
drawing. The drawing tool. It's like everyone can see it.
Because I was measuring how far away I am from the beasts to maybe use Eldritch Blast, but I'm 5 feet too far away.
Just move 5 feet closer.
I would love to be not on the bridge fighting them, to be honest.
Sorry.
I mean, it's a good choke point, but they might also.
I
I
just
don't know how many there are.
sorry about this.
I don't see any on the map. Is that just me?
Any on the map? I see two.
I don't see those things that he popped a picture.
I see two. At least.
Yeah, you can definitely see them. Okay.
Yeah, but Solomon's he's corner of
Yeah.
the
I return.
tower.
What is going on?
Nothing so far.
Yeah, sorry about this. I just need to adjust something. Okay, there we go. So now when I click this, it works. Thank you. The creatures in there just go and you suddenly go for as like the wind changes and your scent must have travelled over and just caught their things and they're like staring at you. You can almost see like them just like piercing your eyes as their bloodlust has taken over them. Malice, you start.
Oi. think I'll start by moving a little, just to give me a decent vision there.
I apologize for the map not being perfect. It was not me who did this map. Otherwise, it would be
That's
perfect. Damn
fine.
it.
I think it's perfect once you get inside.
It's not really.
I think I'm just perfect.
It's pretty good though. It's just the outside is weird. But you know
Well,
what?
100
Well, it's the perfect place, so it's fine. Sorry.
I'm just used to perfection. That's all. Hey, stop laughing. My maps are perfection.
That was an agreement.
All right, I will draw my short bow and attack. I think it's at long range.
It will be, yes.
So, but I don't think I want to really get close. That's just yet.
Just check the range. It is a 125 feet away. Or is it
Yeah. So, what is long range?
80.
Disadvantage.
It's over
Negative.
8. It's a disadvantage. So it's, you got a 10.
Let's have a look at.
Basically, when you go into long range, it's disadvantage to hit.
Is that the rule? I almost never run in.
Yeah, it's disadvantage.
Okay. The arrow just flies off into the distance, and you just hear, even though you should be able to hear, just a almost like a snort from the nostrils that seem to carry on the air currents. That was your action. You got a bonus action?
Nah, not yet.
Malcolm.
Oh, sorry, I just closed my characters. No, it disappeared. So we are making a choke point down here then. Oh, I see. I
see the rain.
Okay, so
I need to check the CRDs first. I'm not exactly sure how you're going to do this combat. Okay, yeah.
CR16, guys, be careful.
too far away. It's really annoying.
Well, they are double-sized tokens, so you can never be sure.
Look, I'm done.
I'll ready my action to shoot the first monstrous character that comes within sight.
It is in sight now.
Little backpack. Like within range of my crossbow.
It is in range of your crossbow now.
No, within the
Short range.
short range. Yeah,
So when it
which
passes,
is 80.
so basically when it comes within 80 feet of you, you're going to cast. I was going to say cast a spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot.
You're going to. Okay, no problem at all. That's probably the best thing to do, given the circumstance. I feel you're a barbarian when you about that. Sorry, you're bard. You about that situation. So,
Come on, I rolled a 20. I think it was going to be good.
yeah. Okay, they move. Holy crap!
FS.
Uh-oh.
Choke point. And I'll shoot it.
Yes, you do. I'll move the other one as well.
Pew, 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 pew.
Okay, so roll to hit.
I keep clicking at the wrong thing. 7.
I'm afraid you were just startled by. So what the hell? And he just fires off just straight over the head. You've never seen.
It's the big muscly guy in front.
Yeah,
Shoot, but
you've never seen
Sure.
anything. What the hell this is at all? Oh, there is one.
what the hell is this thing?
And fur. And teeth. And claws.
Okay, so that was the warg's turn. They had to do a dash action. Ceridwen. Ceridwen, sorry.
She is going to. Let me think. I guess Should I? She's gonna toss a firebolt at him.
I was going to say fireball then. I was thinking, what the hell have you been looking? The first one on the list. The first one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that smashes into the large chest of the beast. Roll damage. But just merely singes the hair.
And I guess her owl should probably start moving back. So here, I think. Okay.
Mhm.
Her owl is gonna start. And yeah, I think that ends her turn.
Okay. Elvas. By the way, I must admit I don't like the things on this scale. I was tempted to just go through everything and just scale it up twice.
Or you can just zoom in. It's fine.
No, it's just because the way the tokens work when they're half size with the adding extra effects on. Like, if, for example, if you cast.
Yeah, but I've done it the other way, and it wasn't very good either.
Yeah, like, for example, if everyone got bless on them, they would look stupid.
It's fine. We don't have this.
No, but if it was bless, you'd be like that.
Yeah. Anyways, Elros, it's your turn.
Wonderful. Are we staying on the bridge or are we going back?
It's a good choke point, so there's no reason to go back. They can't.
Does fur count
I
as
move up?
flammable?
No, because it's wet from all the slobber.
Fair enough.
Can I move up?
Think of flammable as being like fuel and stuff, right? So
Petrol
the
is.
things that you would put warning labels on.
The
My
thing
stupid
is,
question,
petrol is
getting
not
my
actually
shield.
that flammable, weirdly enough.
is it still an action or can I just have it?
As
My
you're
shield.
approaching with caution, I would say you could have taken your shield out.
With action or without an action?
Already out.
Already out.
Alright,
Yes,
wonderful.
because you're approaching with caution rather than just being ambushed.
Alright, then I will go up and slice and dice him.
Okay. We can attempt to slice and dice him. Let's see how you do.
No, I'm absolutely cool, emo style.
There's nothing cool about emo style.
6 damage.
Okay, it looks cool and it
Correct.
is, but he did.
It's doing it wrong.
But he did.
It's using your strength instead of your charisma.
Yeah, that's not right.
Does he have that yet?
Yes, he
Yes,
does.
Yeah, it's
from
the
the
first
start.
one.
What it should be? Ah, the second one is.
Yeah, plus charisma and plus charisma. Yeah. So just roll your damage again. No, just roll your damage. So just click on longsword. No. Go to the first one, longsword one-handed, and just click on it again.
Ah,
It's the same.
It's the same damage. Sorry.
now I. Why can't we just not add the charisma to the first one? Like instead of 1, we just add 4. So plus 3 would be 9.
It's the same reason why the pyramids align with north, south, west. If you look at something enough times, you can make it whatever you want.
Yep.
Pyramids
mean-
are aligned because of Orion, the star formation in the sky.
Correct.
See, that's what I just said.
It is. It is the brightest constellation in the northern hemisphere, the Orion. Normalas,
Orion's
who,
spell.
who may or may not be Solomon spelled backwards.
It's
Anyways.
not. It's an anagram,
You
not
finally
just backwards.
realized it.
No, I
Not
realised that at the
backwards.
start. I just wanted to say it now.
It's technically an anagram. It's not just backwards.
It's because you spelled it wrong. So
Yeah.
I switched the A and the O. It worked out better. I like no ma.
yeah.
I
Rather
knew
it would've
you.
been
I knew you loved.
Namo la.
I knew you loved Solomon. I knew it.
Not Solomon.
Not so.
Anyhow.
Yeah.
No matters.
It's also 100%
Solomon.
the opposite of Solomon.
I know. He actually does stuff with his spells.
He uses a spell slot
Didn't,
occasionally.
didn't cast any yet.
Anyways, go murder something.
Is it my turn?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I will step up here next to applesauce.
Applesauce?
Yeah, I think that's what the wolves thingies are gonna eat him with is applesauce.
Okay.
And we're drawing.
Do you have a name for your great axe, by the way?
Nah, not yet.
It should be
Oh,
called Rocky.
no, it should be called. It should be called. It should be called like Thunder or something like that.
Has to actually do something first, right?
Yeah, that is a hit.
How about that?
Has to earn its
Oh, max roll.
Oh,
Nice.
man.
Okay. How do you
My
want to kill this first warg?
Nice.
I shoulder Elris. Elris?
And
However we're saying
Elros,
it.
yes.
Shoulder him out of the way a little bit as I come barreling in, axe high, straight down on top of his head, cleaving it in two.
well, it's too big for it to cleave in two, but he can just like thump and all the legs splay out, and he's just like a little flat pancake.
That's easy because I soften him up.
So did I. We did the exact same damage.
Yeah.
Mine looked cooler.
Yours
I
did
don't
look
know.
cool. You just like went, ah ha 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 ha! I'm giving you a nice haircut.
And
Also, your inspiration.
then I'll just step back 5 feet.
You're gonna give me inspiration.
And yes, to Elris, I will give him inspiration. They're like, I was just helping you out, buddy. You got the next bardic inspiration.
You know, if you give it to me instead, I can sharpshoot. Great efficiency. But, whatever. It's fine.
I'm messing with Elris right now. All right,
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm not tactical.
You will be in the end. Malcolm, it is your go.
Yeah, I had just to set up the sharpshooter thing. Got to do that. So I'll try the sharpshoot. The next one.
Remind me again. Sharpshooter does what?
Plus 10 damage.
Thank you. And it's also is it also ignore cover?
It's already calculated in.
Wow, even with the -5 in there.
That is a nice hit, and that's on the second warg, isn't it?
18 damage.
Oh, showing me up.
Oh,
What a punk.
Had to try. I have a -1 to hit with this sharpshooter.
Damn.
Nice.
Well, it is officially blooded. For
True.
obvious reasons.
Shoot it right in the balls. It has no more ball.
You do notice that the bells have actually stopped now.
Oh, everyone's dead, guys.
Yeah, we're too late. Let's go. Let's go back. Bye.
You got any bonus
I
actions
think
or
we could just
movements
wait
you
out.
want to include?
It's a walk turn.
What are you doing? So, we'll just walk.
It's not my turn anymore.
Malcolm's turn. It's still Malcolm's turn.
Not anymore. I'm done. I only have one shot, so it's fine.
No, I mean, do you want to use your movement or bonus action? That's what I'm saying.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Nope, I'm done.
Would you like to get closer to the teeth? I think is what he's asking.
Okay, I'll move this out the way. Okay, this one is barreling forwards and attempting a grapple attack.
Whoa, whoa.
It's trying to grasp with your teeth. DC 16 to avoid a grapple, Alice.
So that's athletics or acrobatics.
Either or.
Does my bardic inspiration add to that?
I'm not too sure actually.
If you want.
Yes.
For saving throws, I think.
This isn't the same thing. It's a skill check.
No, it's not. Yeah.
It's
Ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
but
Yes.
that's a skill check.
Cool.
It's a skill check as an ability check.
Is that the definition then?
Yeah.
Yeah, skill check is an ability check. You only have for D20s you only have attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
Okay, so Simon, M1,
Elros.
LS, that's the fella.
You're getting mouth hugged.
He tries.
Usually a mouth hug is a good thing. When I
Maybe.
say
Are you
it.
going to roll acrobatics or athletics to try to avoid this?
Let's go with athletics this time. Wrestling it down or bashing it away with my shield.
Okay,
Good job.
you managed to not get into that, but for
Yeah.
just for dramatic
Raise my
sense,
shield and just bashing in
just
his
dramatic sense,
mouth
I'm going to
just
say
away.
it does bash you forwards though, whilst you're attacking. But
Okay.
you managed to hold on, like because you did a disadvantage because it is a larger creature,
All right.
and that is the warg's turn.
Stand firmly my ground, like in the anime.
I thought that was the warg's turn.
No, that was the warg's
Yeah.
turn. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Okay, let's move my owl first. We'll go over here. Right. Okay. That's 60. And she will cast another fireball at this.
I
That was
wish.
definitely fireball. Well, that-
It's firebolt. It's fundamentally
It's a
Same
boom,
thing.
It's Boomtown.
We're rolling pretty good, guys.
Yes.
16
That does hit.
for 10.
Beautiful.
How do you want to kill this warg?
So this thing is snapping down and lashing out, and as it opens its mouth, it just suddenly gets a chunk of just fire just inside its gullet that just it swallows down, it burns it from the inside, and it just bump.
So how does Severin cast spells, by the way? Is she like, muttering, like flipping through pages, muttering the book, and then just go, "Blah, blah, blah, blah," and like doing things like that? Or is she, like just more instinctive casting?
She's kind of
Wand?
No, she has a staff that she's like, but no, she has her spell book open. It's just comfort, and she points her finger at it and snaps, and the spell goes whoosh.
So she's like flipping through
Ow.
pages, like saying, "There's got to be something in there. There's got to be something. There's got to be something in there. There it is," and then casting it.
No, she's pretty calm. She knows what she's doing. She likes spell and
So it's more like
just kind
ding, 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 ding. This is a test. I don't care. Bing. Yep. 10 points to me. 10 points to Gryffindor.
of, there you go.
Oh, sorry. 10 points to
Elros
Ravenclaw. I forgot.
Looks
It's-
above
she-
his
she
shoulder
is-
to Seldrin. Hot damn! And winks at her.
She's very confused. Get it? Yes, that was hot. That was the point. It was hot. And she'll also be like, while she had control of owls, she'll say that she saw one goblin here.
Where? South, north, east, west.
Here she saw it.
Okay.
That
Where is
I
here?
can't say anymore because she wouldn't
Of,
know what the owl would have seen
of Ace.
otherwise. But we did see one goblin, and that is, she'll say that. And other than that, that'll end her turn.
Mhm.
And I believe that's okay to say because she did.
She
that was
did,
when-
which is why I triggered the other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I need to check this.
Hot damn. That was full attack. That was a full. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
full point.
Who's here seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the movie.
Don't
That's the move's bad.
Don't.
Ahsoka, when he's talking about, like, hot dude and all that.
Hot dude?
Or whatever like that. He's like saying, hot man. That was it, hot man.
Oh. Hot man. I remember Sparky Boom Man.
The one with the eye, yes.
I still
Yeah,
say
the
Ahsoka's
guy-
is my favourite character in the entire series.
Sokka is so good.
Which is
He's
why
just
I
a-
kind of have a passion for his, well, not passion, but thumbs up for a character because it's the same voice actor in Dragon Prince.
Oh,
I don't know. But no, he was my favorite too.
Anyways,
Him
Yeah.
and Suki were adorable. I love that.
Okay, as the war drops down, he went against someone. Let's see what happens. But it just flies over Elvis's head, an arrow flies out the distance.
What?
If you can see it, you can see it. If you can't, you can't.
There's more.
Oh,
okay.
sorry.
You need to move in
So-
and get to
Two
better
arrows.
tactical position.
2 arrows fly out. I just double checked, and the other one can see as well. These are long
Oh.
range, but both of them fly over your head.
Okay. I
Elvis,
see. I see now because
yeah.
I shouldn't be able to see these, but I have the owl.
Well,
I'm gonna actually.
you said
remove the
goblins are
owl.
there?
Sh-
Let's get
she
them.
sh- She shouldn't be able to see that while she doesn't.
Which one?
Who?
What are you saying? She can't be able to see. Should be able to see.
It's an action.
Okay.
It's an action to look through the outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never really
Yes,
included
so-
that, to be fair.
Oh, so don't bother with that.
No, I've never included that. It's like you get the
20.
The owl knows what a goblin is. And says,
Okay.
Squawk.
Oh,
Goblins.
just basically ignore
they're
it.
in the south and in the east.
Oh yeah, no, there's a bunch of them.
Can I stick my sword in the ground and cast an Eldritch Blast?
If you want to, how do you want to make it to look? Other than just sticking a sword in the ground and casting an Eldritch Blast. So what are you doing
I
then?
stick my sword in front of me into the ground, then just summon again dark lightning into my palm, point at the goblin south of me because I think they are the closest one to me, and again crackling lightning fills the air.
That
This one.
is a
Boom.
miss because it is long range.
25.
Actually, do spells have range involved?
120.
120 says it on it.
No, I mean just in general. Do they have a long range modifier like?
No,
No.
just
Oh.
in range.
Oh, it does hit then. Yeah,
4 damage.
you're slowly increasing.
Haha. Well, from a 1, there's only way up.
Human.
And I retake my sword.
No problem at all. No malice.
No malice.
Ah, yes, I am putting an I in there somewhere. But it just sounds better. Numalis.
Alrighty.
Okay, you moved up 5
Um,
feet.
Yeah, I just wanted to be able to see what's out here. I couldn't really from there. Once again, these guys are in long range. I guess I will take a cue from Tactician and just step up 5 more feet. Oh, we got more down there. I was gonna hold my bow shot, but those guys are probably in range. Darn. Yeah. Alrighty. I will. I'll shoot at that first one to the south.
Okay, you're going for Longo. Because all these goblins
Yes,
got names.
his name is definitely Longo.
Longo.
Well, we should make them available so we can see them, bro.
No, because that means I need a Nivish order for everyone. I'm not.
No, you just click on the token. Anywho, I will release an arrow at that first one.
That
So
does
close.
hit. Yes. 80 feet, yes. You are just in range. You are. Yay!
Little
Listen.
little pokey.
But it's still up. Oh, I'll put the bloody counters on. Sorry.
Which one got hit with the Eldritch Blast?
I've just bloodied him.
Oh. How much HP do goblins
More than 5.
Then which one got hit with the Eldritch Blast?
The same one.
No,
So
no,
they got more than 9.
no. You went over here. I thought you went that way.
Oh, that's so far
Oh,
away.
they are both.
I said I were there. But it's alright. I
Okay,
can shoot here too.
Yeah, that's
Which-
that's
which
was asking
one?
about range.
Which one's
Um,
which?
It's alright.
They were both hit then.
They were both.
In
hit,
that
yeah.
case, yes.
I'll cast Sanctuary on Numerous so I can get closer.
Okay. What creature in it?
That's a bonus action. Oh, it's a bonus action. Noise, so I can still shoot something. Phew.
So that's 1 minute for Sanctuary. So you are concentrating on Sanctuary.
Nope. No concentration.
No concentration.
Just 1 minute.
So
6.
Sanctuary on Normalis.
So if these things can kill you guys in the next minute, I could watch the whole thing.
So you
Yeah,
are at disadvantage. Ignore the incapacitated part. I just put a little no mark on you.
And I'll shoot the same one that Numerous shot at. Phew.
Down to the south. Okay. That is a hit.
Guys, level 1 characters have never rolled this good.
And you
Nah.
go thump. And
Never.
It drops. The goblin just drops down. Lomos is dead. So Longo is dead.
So basically, what happens when I cast Sanctuary behind you and I draw a symbol on your armor, and it shimmers and with arcane energy.
No,
Can
no.
you
What you
keep-
should do is just pass his shoulders to just say, whisper to his ear, "Get better armor."
Yeah. It's just a plus one. So yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, so to attack Normalis, you need to make a wisdom saving throw first.
Yeah.
Okay, the warg
Against my spell save DC.
which is
13, I guess. It's 13.
30. Oh, that's a bit low, isn't it?
It's normal, perfectly normal for characters.
Oh, I
unless you-
suppose 'cause-
Perfectly normal.
Yeah, because
Same.
you didn't roll an 18.
16. 16 is the normal stat.
Yeah, mine's 13. Mine
Yeah.
suck.
The only way you get an 18 or higher.
I suppose I'm
well.
just used to the Tomb Annihilation where everyone seems to have 18s and 20s everywhere. So it's like, what's your DC? 17. That's fine. We're
mean,
never going to make it.
With standard array, you can't get an 18. So
No. Keridrin.
All right. I just did the math, and this guy over here is exactly 120 away from me.
Sleep.
I think sleep's range is
60, I think.
yeah.
Firebolt.
So, no, it's 90. So it's
I'll
90.
put you at 110.
There is a house in the way, remember?
Yeah, but you can still see because of the owl. You said.
Yes, you can see because of the owl, but there are houses in the way, so if it's a direct line of sight, attack.
It's not.
Okay.
I just choose a point.
Yeah, that you can see, yes, within your range of casting. But you
Yes,
can cast through the
so-
owl if necessary.
Let's see. No.
But that's only touch spells you can cast the owl, is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So let's see what is a range. So that would be.
You could move up and
Yeah,
kinda
no,
get
I'm
around
trying
stuff.
to. I'm trying to. Let's see. I want to get here, I guess. Right? I know I want that.
But we have to move closer because right now they have the advantage.
I do like the way the larger maps
They
force
do?
more range combat, though. That is a good thing I'm actually liking about this situation.
Yeah, because normally you're never in long range,
Yeah.
so that is totally different here.
Yeah.
So I believe I can stand here,
Because now I've upgraded the maps to 50 feet, this is going to be interesting.
and I can cast it right here, and that should get these two.
They have a bottleneck right now. That's like
I'm gonna cast sleep on these two over
I think
here.
we have better ranged weapons though.
I think we have the same. But they
Should
can.
I
They
cast
have.
sleep, or should I hit them with a firebolt?
It's up to you.
90 feet, and what's the range of sleep?
If you can hit with them sleep,
90.
just use
90,
sleep.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep them.
Those two to sleep.
Yeah.
She sleeps with everybody.
She's so boring. She just talks about
Ba-dum,
books all the
bum.
time.
30.
Oh, that's a good roll.
That's a fantastic roll. Which was
Yeah.
In fact, what's the minimum you can roll with sleep?
5.
5.
5.
Okay. Well, the average is easily going to put 2 goblins to sleep. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Is that a manhole cover?
What are you referring to?
That'll
That guy.
I don't know yet. I've not read that part. The adventure.
I'm already looking for escape. Because that hole, that looks like a hole right here.
I kind of like the way I'm just
Underneath
playing
it.
this adventure off the wing because, quite frankly, I've got enough to deal with Underdark. So they
Yeah.
are
That's
unconscious. Thank you.
Yeah.
And we're all pretty reasonable. We can always roll it back and find out something different. It's not a big deal. We're awesome.
If necessary,
Best
I
players
could
ever.
just do a one shot and then quickly read up the next section, so it's not too bad. The first 5 levels will go quickly now, I know that.
Let's see.
So that was your sleep
Um,
spell. Your bonus action. I don't think you get one apart from to move an owl.
Yeah, I'm gonna move my owl just a little closer. And there we go. That's fine.
Goblins.
Sleepy boys.
Yeah, I just need to check the range of this. 70 feet. A short bow is range of 80 feet.
80 and 320.
Thank you. So just move back 10 feet and fire at this fella here. Shoo. 13.
Against 2.
Elris, the only one he can really see.
Yeah, that's the noble thing.
But then he gets
Elris.
shot twice more,
Tong tong.
and
Honk,
these
honk.
are at. Just check the range. 125 feet. So they move just 5 feet down.
Also,
Yeah,
Guys, I just played with super glue and I didn't get any army.
did you burn yourself?
I normally get super glue on me, and then I got all spots all over my fingers from dirt and stuff that when I try to rub it off, you know. I did really good today.
I hate super glue. I don't think I've got any fingerprints left, you know.
Gross.
Yep.
Okay, these are
I-
at disadvantage. Got a 14. Elvis, 14, misses,
Yes, 18 is the point to hit.
which is the one the second one got. At disadvantage.
I like how you don't get to see these goblins. It's like
They're just like going, they're actually around like caught right now, they're just like, hold going, and one of the ones goes, shh, and you see
Also,
and
they
the
can
camera,
hide.
yeah, the camera follows it out as it just goes, shh, and slams into, into Elvis.
Shield.
You're doing shield? Okay. It slams into the shield which just erupts around you. Take a spell slot off. Sorry, take your spell slot off. Singly, just the
So
one.
it would hit me.
It would hit you, but it just doesn't do any damage. Is that how you're doing it? Or is it just like a magical barrier which just goes above you?
Guten Abend, Herr Sali.
He's starting to cover his mic now, guys. You don't want us to hear.
I
Must
bet-
be the hot nurse that came in.
Yeah, I was about to say, I bet it's a hot nurse.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the
but
hot nurse?
It's a new one, yes.
How do you say hot nurse in German? Could you just help me out with that? Just say hot nurse in German for me.
Hottest nurtus.
Not you, not you. I need it from him.
Also Krankenschwester. I don't know.
Fräulein.
Something like this.
Awkward.
Okay, so
Whenever possible.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, going back to the normal thing, the goblin hit you but did no damage, but you don't have any more spell slots left. Is that correct?
No, I have one more. I have 2 in total. And
As
I
a
only
level
used
1
shield so
warlock, you've
far.
only got 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that 2 as always?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know this just because I've just literally leveled up a level 1 warlock.
I always thought they just have 2 spell slots.
They get 3 at level. Is it 11 or something stupid?
Nope. It's just
Oh.
level 1. No, you're right. I was wrong.
I think it's level 2 and level 11 or something.
Okay.
why is there a green thing?
I'm not too sure.
And 17.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows the trouble I see.
Buddy,
Nobody
what are you
knows.
doing?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
Jesus.
still doing goblin stuff.
Kinky.
Nobody knows my sorrow.
So they are nimble little fuckers, so they can.
Goblin stuff. You're making goblin stuff.
They can squeeze under doors like mice and stuff like that.
Yeah, they can hide it. They can hide every turn and stuff.
Yeah, bonus
Shoot.
side.
We hide.
But
We
Buddy's
ambush.
not using it right now. He's marching the goblins right down the middle. They have no
Okay,
Well, they've already won. Who are these punks that just walked in the door?
Elvas. Well, of course,
Plus they got big background.
goblins are really good for their, catapults to shoot huge boulders, which are at least 5 feet across.
Well, I would like to shoot at the 31. So let's see how good.
This
Where
goblin
did
is
this one come from?
14 would hit?
It came out the building.
Buddy.
Would a
Um,
14 hit?
14
I
does hit.
think-
Are you going against the bloody one?
Yes, of course. By force damage. I'm getting better.
Your roommate must be very confused.
It's alright.
Yes,
Pew, pew, pew.
you pew him away. He just like
That's right, I think
blasts
he's
away and
covered,
flies back, spread eagle on the ground, and you just do it.
Do you think you can win a shooting match against me?
You pocket your finger.
Off your finger. Oh boy.
Normalis. So Normal
Oh.
loss.
Now that you have that. So,
25, 30. Oh, let's see. Who's in the... Oh, shit. Grab my character. Come on, I clicked that. Measure stick.
I guess no one wants to use cover hide actions in this game. Like,
Obviously
going on?
not. You had the perfect opportunity to do so, and what do? You run out into the open whilst the little goblins are firing short bows at you.
I'm
but to be fair, that-
protecting.
yeah,
Then
to be fair,
I'm
they're
out.
not using either. I mean, they're not hogging the buildings or.
Yeah, let them shoot at me, then they gotta make a save, and probably not. This guy's the only guy in short range. I thought one of the other guys would get in my short range.
So you're gonna kill Jick.
Jick is taking an arrow to the big toe.
Wow.
He hops and shouts abuse at you, which
Jick
involves Jenny, your
short
mother, and
toe.
Honey, a gentleman caller she had. Even though he's speaking in Goblin, you somehow understand the meaning. Do you have a you wanna use your
And I
bonus
think that's.
action?
Oh yeah, we'll give the tactician back here a. What do they call it? Bardic inspiration.
I take it the tactician means Phil.
Philo.
That's this game. Up
Malcolm.
here. So you can see a little bit more. Ah, there's
Why
one
are you
down.
following me?
Yeah, I didn't see that guy down the south. Ah, sucks. Oh well. Because I want to
I
get you,
shot this guy right here.
because you provide cover right now, so.
Technically true.
Beast mode.
And I'll.
Don't worry,
use-
he's hiding behind his armor class of wisdom.
Yeah, well,
save.
it's a century.
Of wisdom save.
And I'll shoot the one in the south then. Because he's stupid enough to walk out in the open.
Okay, is that in short range or long range?
It's a short range.
Yeah, 65 feet. Yeah,
Pew, pew. It's a hit.
yeah, it is. Roll damage.
Sorry, what?
Roll damage.
Oh, yeah. So I thought so. Ah, 3. God damn.
You hit his middle toe on the other foot. He's jumping around and swaying more at you. And I can't believe I got to do this. A bloody goblin.
Yeah. Can't wait until I get my mount on.
Okay,
Um,
is Sally doing?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Caradrin?
Alright. She's gonna take cover behind this right here.
Sorry, the other one who's actually taking cover.
I'm taking cover.
uh,
Big fat bard.
taking cover. Let me.
Big,
Just make
big,
sure
not
that-
fat, more like big.
I mean, that's pretty good cover from this guy.
I mean, it's pretty decent cover from this guy and that guy.
Didn't see that guy
Uh-huh.
down there. So the way that.
And I believe I can still cast something. I'm gonna
Yes.
cast a firebolt at this guy down here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's firebolt him. For
19 hits.
4 whole damage.
Blooded.
not the greatest hit, but
It's-
not all of them.
To,
can
to be fair, it's a 1d10 and you need to get a 7+, so it's a 2-hit job basically.
pretty much, yes. And let's see. Owl can go over here and kind of maneuver around this guy to, I guess, distract him or something. Or something, I don't know. What I don't know offhand what familiar.
Help action.
Yeah.
They can help search. It's in the spell.
Touch spells and be your sight.
Okay.
I
Pretty
mean,
much anything but attack.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've been very liberal with the actual things though, by the way, about the division part, because quite frankly, Roll20, there's no other way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, the more realistic we make the vision, worse it is, like, play-wise.
Which is why
Yeah.
I've noticed that on my games.
Which is why I'm completely fine with just sorting it out so you can see through Familiar's eyes.
Okay.
Right, so Goblin's turn. Gonna ping.
Did he just
Against-
power up?
Not quite. He's going against the one straight ahead, which is Eldris. With his short bow.
You mean LRS?
Yeah, 19.
Ah, yeah, that hits.
6 damage.
You're so lucky. You know that?
And then he ducks behind the corner and takes the hide action.
Motherfucker.
How much damage do you take?
He took 6 out of his 9.
I think.
Oh, okay. I thought you took 9. It's like,
Okay, those are asleep. He's injured.
Yeah, there's a whole other island to the south. We would have walked past it on our way up here.
Okay, he's gonna wisdom save,
yeah, but you can only get
fail,
inside.
and then attack with soft
Right,
cover.
we just might have seen it on fire. So
Holy crap! I
27.
I just rolled a double 18 against because I've failed on wisdom save to attack this large dude in front. So I had to force myself to attack the one behind because I can't.
Oh, yeah, true.
I
yeah,
can't
fine.
target to that. And I rolled 18 and 18.
Yep.
Which is a hit, even at -2. So take 8 piercing damage as another goblin arrow slices into you.
Exactly on hit.
We're almost dead, guys.
That's fine. So where did that goblin go? Oh, down there.
Yeah, he's down there, yeah. And this one... just need to check the range. So it needs to move 2 up to be It's ducking into the crate in the middle of the thing. It doesn't provide an extra cover, it's just, thematic sense. And he's firing at the large dude in front. Wisdom save. Fail. He's firing at the one behind with the +5 now because he's definitely fully covered. At hard cover. 12 misses. They're asleep.
I need a shield.
And that's the goblin's turn.
Me too.
Two-handed for a crossbow, by the way.
Yeah, and this at next level I'll get the repeating crossbow thing.
Hand
So I
crossbow,
can-
you mean?
One-handed.
Oh, right, one.
I think it was. Oh.
I think like crossbow. But you used to be able to shoot like.
No, light crossbow is two-handed. It's only hand
Yeah,
crossbow
you
is
have to get the
one-handed.
hand.
Yeah. Might be right.
Elras. You've taken some damage this round.
We have. It did sucketh.
Tot was a good one. Jilk was another great one that did the damage. Who are you fighting against, please?
Boom! That you get for hitting me, bastard!
Well, he just explodes into red mist as your bolt fires over him, and he just smashes into it. You're just a red splat now.
Are they out or embedded? Otherwise, I'm gonna take cover here.
Those you can't take cover over. They are pretty much embedded into the stone itself. So it's like 5-foot rock, but only 1-foot thing. So you can protect your ankles. Are you particularly fond of protecting your ankles?
Better than nothing. Better than nothing.
Don't forget, there's one down here. So you're not.
Can also go prone.
Who is on a hidden action, so his next attack will be at advantage. Just FYI.
Yeah,
In
at
fact,
least we can see it.
I will roll how well he hides. I didn't bother rolling. Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't roll a hide action behind this.
No,
no,
you,
you
you
don't
That
have-
would be an action for you.
yeah,
They are hiding, which is different from just being behind cover.
yeah, you physically can't do that. You are, you like squatted down the bit, which is more thematic than anything else, because it doesn't actually give any bonuses, unfortunately. But you think it does because you've read in stories that squatting behind objects gives you cover.
Is this one jumping down the hole? It looks like a hole.
Yeah,
I can see
it's
it.
a hole in the centre of the thing itself, and it jumps into it and that fires its longbow, but it doesn't give any extra cover because I need to roll an action to do so, and it's not deep enough.
It didn't look like a pit. It looked like it went somewhere. It's all dark down there. It's scary.
No, it's just like a little pit. I'm 99% sure.
Scary.
I said I haven't actually read this adventure.
Whose turn is it?
It is Elras's, so it's now Normalis.
Woo! Yeah. Alright, I don't have a target, so I guess we're shooting that dude. Bling!
Which dude?
Kablamo! There's only one visible to me. This guy over here.
This guy?
Bravo.
Okay, he gets
Right
like,
between
it's like
the
a
eyes.
thump,
Yeah, because this one down here's hiding.
and it's like straight to the throat, and you just do. That's what you hear.
I like to shoot him in the eyeballs because it's a nice soft landing for my arrow, and a lot of times it doesn't break that way.
Bonus action.
Do I hear any other goblin?
The bell has stopped. You hear movements, but then it's hard to tell who's goblin, who's not.
Alright, I think I'll just move up here against this wall. And
Give it a big hug.
just put my back against it. See if that little symbol wants to rub off my armor. I don't know what that guy was doing back there. Probably just kicked me on it. I'm not sure. Can't see it.
You need to sort your armor out, mate. Malcolm.
So can I see this guy down here?
Can your token see him?
My token can see him, but can my passive perception see through his head?
Passive
Self.
perception cannot.
Okay.
But we saw him go around the building.
Yeah, you know there's a
And I
goblin
can
behind.
also see the token. Technically.
Okay, yeah, I just double checked. Your passive perception is not high enough.
Okay,
Quite frankly, I'll be surprised if it is, but I'm just double checking.
it's 13.
Not a chance.
You gotta physically go down there and root him out.
They get a
I can
plus.
see.
Dog.
I have line of sight though.
Goblins have a +6 to stealth, so he's, as far as you're concerned, he does not exist.
Yeah, but he's. I mean, you still have line of sight.
I could have technically moved in the extra 5 feet the other way, so it's just more.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just where they happen to put the line. I mean, they don't cover the whole building because then we wouldn't know it's a building. All we know it's a black square.
Yeah.
But you could hold your fire until after after he shoots, he
Yeah.
would be invisible, and then you could shoot him back.
It would still be a disadvantage because you would not know where he's coming from. It could be actually from below because you've
Yeah,
got top.
that's what I'm doing. I'm going prone behind this rock because I know there's someone down here somewhere. And then I'm casting Cure Wounds on myself.
Casting, so what? Cure wounds. Okay. On yourself, so you're ignoring, the person next to you. Well, they're just checking. See what your loyalty's like.
You gotta put your own mask on before you put the other
Oh,
person's mask on when the plane's going down.
And
Okay, you heal 8. You're back up to full.
Nice roll.
And you are now prone. So, click the condition and just click prone.
Yeah, I just forgot that it was there. So I was
So
looking
just
through
click your
the-
token and condition and
Yeah.
prone.
I got it.
Bang. Carriage win.
Yep.
So I can't see that thing either, right?
No, officially, this does that thing to the south does not exist.
Even though she's hit it before and knows that it would be hiding because of the owl sight.
Well, the owl doesn't know where to look at the start, and then I rolled higher than the owl's passive perception, and you can't actually do a perception roll on the owl itself.
Okay.
So the best you can do is waste your action and then point out, it's over here! But then
Okay.
that would not actually impact the fact of it's still hidden versus the people it's shooting at.
So what should I do? What should I do? I know what I should do. And it's gonna trivialize this thing. But at this point, why the fuck not? I'm just gonna cast a nice sleep. Right here.
Where?
Which was around the area that I last saw.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Everyone just hears a thump around the corner. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one.
And there's some other sleepy ones over here in this darkness.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's only a minute, right?
Yeah, best tie those up or kill him or whatever you
Okay,
wanna do,
Goblin's turn. Hey,
let me
wait a minute. Are you moving anywhere first?
No, I think I'll stick. Yeah, I'll stick around here.
Okay. The fine.
I see
Okay, prone behind a boulder. He's gonna eyeball the wizard. Long bomb. Range of a short
Ooh.
bow.
who's gonna eyeball the wizard?
He's way out here. If you're not zoomed out,
320
he's
feet.
pretty far away.
I don't see anything.
But don't say that. He
Oh,
might,
it's a
he
long
might
bomb.
walk right into it.
Oh, I see it now. This guy right
Good
here.
work. Who was in the tower. He's
Good
gonna-
work.
He's gonna eyeball. He's not gonna zoom in. He's gonna go like proper camera angle going, and you just hear you see the arrow fire, and the camera follows the arrow, and it's swooping towards Zorin, and a 6. It just
Did you
like,
say dicks?
6. And
6 misses.
yeah, it just goes, thump, and you just turn and you just go, what was that? As you thought the combat's over, but then you realised is only just begun.
Oh no, I
Just
wasted
one more foe.
No, there's more, probably.
Yeah.
I know Bali's methods to these things, and I stupidly use spell. But it's
That's fine.
Yeah, you were able to hit someone that, and it's not concentration, so it was still good.
Yeah.
He would have
Yeah.
popped out at an advantage, put one of our people down because we have
Yeah.
low people. I think it was still good.
No,
yeah,
I've
I think
always
it
been
was.
honest with what I've got. I will always
No,
start
you're
with things.
not.
I
Look,
don't-
we're not dating you, bro.
I have
Wait,
never
we-
I've never added extra monsters. I've only ever had monsters hidden, which occasionally I use if you're starting to do something really, really well, very fast.
Yeah, we know. It's fine.
Okay.
We played with you for a year.
I whip out an extra anytime I want.
It's a
It's
turn.
fine.
It is.
Elvis! 120 range on that blaster finger.
Always.
Long distance fingering. Look at that.
But I have to move a little bit up. It's fucking huge.
Oh, you gotta move 40.
So,
Oh, hey, that
just-
guy's visible down there. I didn't see him. Is he sleeping?
Which one?
The one down here. Or is he awake?
They're
These
awake.
two are sleeping.
I'm moving the dead ones out.
I take the dodge action as I walk up.
Okay, so you're walking up and taking a dodge action?
Yeah.
No problem. No malice?
Oh, but shit. Alrighty.
Do you prefer no malice
See.
or no malos?
No mouse.
No malos.
We should probably kill these guys before they wake up.
Yeah, well, we have to get to them.
Yeah.
They're kind of far away.
I mean, I haven't
I'm
been
gonna shoot
counting,
this,
but I'm
this one
guessing at
down.
least 6 more rounds before it happens.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, it's 1
These
minute,
guys-
right?
If these guys go to try and wake them up, we have.
Disadvantage. 11.
Miss.
Aye.
Welcome back to normal rolls. It's my turn to shine. Sorry, I'm the DM. Oh dear, what a shame. Pat.
And I will move this way because there's somebody down here. Maybe I could just chop his head off quick.
No problem. Malcolm,
There.
you are prone on the ground.
Yep, and that's perfect when you're using a crossbow. So, shoot.
Okay, you can't. Oh, you can see, but that is definitely cover though.
I don't cover.
Oh, you do. Okay. It's a sharpshooter.
But no, the only reason I can see this down here. Second, just to
This one.
I want to see if it's because I can see him or because someone else can see him. Oh, it's me. I can see him. Oh, cool.
You can see him, yeah. It's because he's just come out of cover and it's the corner of this farmhouse, which has been destroyed, like your house, Elron. Saying that, Elron.
I'll,
Ron.
1 sec.
We changed your name.
Elron!
Keep it on. Okay, so I only need to move 10 feet closer.
Jason, the thing you just posted is very. I don't understand why you did it. It's very cute.
It was in a different Discord chat, and I thought it was cute. Somebody was waxing their bunny, so I thought I'd put it there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, god damn it, I've just seen in my other Discord chat someone posted a Ready Player One trailer. Now I want to watch that film again.
I'll shoot the the one down south. Go, bully.
Okay, this one. Yep. You can only move half movement when you're basically crawling.
I know.
So yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Ah, I keep selecting the wrong thing. Sorry. There we go.
20 is a hit though.
6. Oh, so annoying.
You know exactly how many hit points a goblin has, don't you?
Yeah. I mean,
Is it 7?
Yes, it is.
How unfortunate.
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Caradrin.
Okay. Let's kill this guy. She'll toss a firebolt. And miss.
Which guy are you talking about?
This one. The bloodied one.
Yeah. It was obvious he buckled over when the bolt hit him, and your firebolt just flew over the head of. He was just there, and then he just wasn't. And you take a quick moment to just glare at the person who made you actually miss your firebolt. This
Yeah.
wasn't
I
how
just realized.
this wasn't how it was in the textbooks. People don't, like cringe and move when you shoot your firebolts.
That's fair. Anyway, the owl will move over here and back.
Okay, asleep. Okay,
I just realized I can shoot in range without penalty. Oh well, that's what you get for not reading.
okay. The goblin at the end drops prone, lies his short bow, and then fires at trying to snipe.
Can you shoot a short bow while you're prone?
Yes, you can. You can do it horizontally.
Yeah.
Oi.
Or he shoots it first and then knocks.
Yeah. Well, I rolled 2 2s. Ironically, I also have max damage, which was entertaining.
Well, unfortunately, 2s don't hit me.
Well, it was 6s, but yeah, you get the point.
It's your turn, Ilras.
No, it isn't, because I've got
Let's
2
see.
goblins to do.
Oh,
Oh,
faster.
You are not a GM right now.
No, I'm just trying to page you fast. Go, everyone.
Okay.
Go faster.
this one
Cracking that whip.
scampers over and fires at this one, or at least attempts to. So, wisdom save.
Fires at what one?
The big buff one with the
Jason.
big sword. Fails his wisdom save, so he's
My
got to
owl
choose.
did the help action on this guy, but
Was it that guy?
it was this guy.
Okay, so he's going to go for the mage
I'm
instead.
not sure if it should follow it or not.
No.
Doesn't matter. It's not your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it can only move on this time.
So he can't fire at the big guy, but it shoots at the little guy. 11 misses the mage with the armor class
Yep.
of 13.
Yep.
However,
Mhm.
the other goblin, bloodied as he is, swings out at the owl.
Really? Really? Why?
Oh, serious.
Because
10 gold is 10 gold.
thematically it works, it makes sense.
Yeah, it's distracting him.
Yeah.
So,
You want to use the flyby.
No, he was distracting this guy.
It was
Yeah, I think
flying
so,
around
and it-
distracting, so that guy did not attack or move. It in fact went for your owl. So in fact you
I mean, that was stupid. So it's like, okay, that owl is really annoying. Get it out of my face.
basically, yeah. So he stood there and swung. He
And?
doesn't. I got a 20 and a 22 to hit, and did 5 slashing damage to the owl. It killed it.
Okay. Yeah, I can tell that you're bullshitting, but like,
No, I can take the screenshots if you really want to, but quite frankly,
please do.
okay.
Because I feel like a 20. I mean,
okay,
it
it
doesn't
has
really
Someone is
another-
matter.
enjoying
It's dead.
Netflix.
Doesn't really matter, but needless to say, she's going
It's an
to
attack
be-
that didn't go to us. So that's fine.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I could have rolled that against you and done 5 slashing damage, which if I'd have chosen one of you, it would have got taken you down kind of situation. So
Anyways, next. Let's move on.
Yeah, it's whatever.
That's just my TV in the background.
Anyway.
These dumb smart TVs.
Whose turn is it? It's the goblins.
ooh, I almost put it to the wrong thing.
That 2 goblins left, so
You guys know it's Phil's bedtime, right?
Yeah. I'm.
All
Yeah,
right.
This is
that's
pretty
why I'm pacing.
This is pretty much the end.
Well, just crawl into bed. We'll tuck you in. It's not a big deal.
I want to murder these
So,
goblins.
Push the covers
oh,
under
oh,
you a
Guys,
little
my,
bit.
my wife and child are sick, so
Elras.
I've got the day off tomorrow.
I was gonna say that
Yes.
the owl was
What?
dead.
Yeah, it's pretty dead.
I look at the one above.
Feels
I've
like-
rolled 11, and I rolled a wisdom save of 1, and the shotgun save of a 6, and then against the owl, dead owl.
Dead owl, yeah. It's like
I still move forward and take the dodge action.
No problem. No malice. No malos.
Uh-oh. Let's see. I will be moving, but what kind of distance we got here? Oh, this guy moved in the short range, huh? Alright, I am gonna fire off a shot at him. Err.
Miss.
No es buenos. And then
I said someone's got a sudden urge to play like Counter Strike or something.
It's a very Counter-Strike-like map.
Yeah.
So,
and I'll take cover behind the building.
Not officially, but yeah.
What do you mean not officially?
As in, you won't get a hide action. You just get, you know,
I didn't say hide, I said cover.
Malcolm.
well, since this one is out in the open, this one. Finish them off one at a time.
You're
Or
probably,
maybe,
you're probably
yes.
correct with the one that's bloodied though.
yeah, probably. Shoot. Bloodied.
Because the blooded 12 is a miss.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
don't
wait.
have you have bardic
yeah.
inspiration, don't you?
I was gonna say that. Bloodied.
Yeah. It gives you advantage, so that's crit 24.
Oh, that's not advantage.
I have special bardic advantages.
15. 40?
I could be an arse and say that you left it, and then I said no, 12 is a miss.
Yeah, but you were pretty quick on the trigger though.
I was, yeah.
Anyways.
So 15 is a hit against the blooded one, so do roll damage. Just for sake.
9.
9 damage. That would have killed the goblin straight off. You take that one out.
And that's my turn.
Keridrin.
Okay.
I'll crawl back and
I am going to
crawl back
cast another firebolt at now this guy over here.
Mhm.
And spells.
I just realized I can shoot the entire map.
Wow! Good
Annoyingly,
job, Edwin.
annoyingly, you found a passage in your book when you're reading your spell that distracted you somewhat, so your fireball went a bit too much to the north. You just went, oh,
And she'll move over here.
no problem. And possibly the last turn for this goblin. Let's check the movement of this. 50 feet to get to there. 30 feet gets there. god, it's running up a hill, technically. Okay, it's running, and I believe it can now see. Just so first of all, it needs to make a wisdom save, and then it needs to make an attack at -5.
Is it trying to hit me? Is it that little piece of chunk down there?
Yes, it is trying to hit you. So wisdom save
You
first.
can see me.
Barely. Wisdom save 1. No, it can't attack you, so it can't attack anything. Oh no, it can still.
Yeah, because it can't.
Oh no, it can still.
It can't see.
It can still technically see someone
It
else
wouldn't
though.
be.
Prone. Yeah. So it'll attack someone prone, so this bit of disadvantage anyway.
No. Disadvantage is
Can I
disadvantage.
recover from the fence.
That as well, yeah. Oof. First attack was 21, second attack was 12. So the 21 would have, if I got 2 21s, it would have hit, but that was a miss. And the final one is a prone from Gwerk, who's going against the shield dude. You took the dodge action, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, the dodge action, as I'm going to use it, is the castle. Do you see the castle and the links? It's that. Just so you know in future. But that
What
wasn't.
is castle? Ah, okay.
Yeah, the Rook, the castle from chess. But it gets a 19 and a 17. So it missed.
17 doesn't hit.
No, yeah. Sorry, 19 is 7, sorry. Alvas, Yoga.
I still drop my backpack. Now I can move 30 feet and take the dodge action. I just make a Terminator impression. Just stoically walking. I can walk one more. Just stoically walking in front of him. Sword tip pointed at the ground, and just menacing looking at him, and just slowly walking at him one by one. Coming closer, coming closer.
And what happens if I roll double
Touching,
crits?
putting the shield up.
Okay, no malice, this is your go.
Booyah! Oh, let's see. 5, 10, 15,
I deleted
20.
my owls, so now I can't see half the map.
Alright, does that put me in short range of that guy? Yeah. Alrighty. Get this short bow to work. There we go. Hopefully he was injured.
No, he wasn't.
Bugger.
Whip.
Come take care of my light work.
Hmm?
Malcolm.
I'm
Oh, bonus action, sorry.
gonna give our mage here. I think I still have one bardic inspiration. Yeah.
Can I do that? Can I use that for a spell?
Yes, you can.
On your attack roll spell.
Correct. Like Firebolt.
So. Okay.
Yeah, like fireball.
So,
In case you need that little extra to get that 1 damage, kill it.
Yeah. Okay.
Malcolm.
Thank you.
That is long range, I believe. Is it?
Malcolm.
Ooh.
Missed.
Flies straight
shooting
over
with
the
this one.
head.
I should have used my inspiration. God dang it.
Everyone forgets the fact I give inspiration. Everyone 1 inspiration at the start of each session. And they
Yeah,
save
no.
it. They keep saving it. Keep saving it. And nothing ever happens.
I was thinking about it last round, but I forgot about it at the start of my turn. It's like,
It is
it's gone.
Caradrin's go now.
Okay. So I'll move her over here so I can see this guy. And
Burn him on the
you know
butt.
what? I'm gonna use my inspiration. There's no sense not.
Because you saw the time. It's 10:30.
It's literally.
Uh,
And so let's just firebolt this guy and hopefully.
I was about to say, don't let it be double
Jeez.
one. I was literally about to say, don't let it be double one then.
Oh my grr.
Thanks, Rolls.
okay,
Like, really,
I'm going
Me
to
too.
add an extra bit in. You basically ran forwards, all the conviction in the world. You got inspired the thing. You went, ah, and you tripped over your own robe.
Or she accidentally blasted the ground underneath him. He falls the 5 feet down to the path, and he breaks his neck for
no,
one day.
you tripped over your own robe when you're running towards him to try and cast your firebolt.
She wasn't.
It doesn't really matter right now. Put it this way.
It's fine. You want to be prone against these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there really just one left, or is there two?
There's two
Sure.
There
left.
should be
At
two.
least.
Okay,
And then
Snot
one sleeping.
is going to fire at the
3
big,
sleeping.
the big dude who is at the front. Does he pass his wisdom save? 16 passes.
Oh. I have a really high armor class.
15 hits
21.
for 8 piercing damage.
Ooh. Guys,
I don't feel
I think
so
that was
good.
an artery.
And the one who is prone is fighting against the one who is castled up, literally. So this is a disadvantage attack. 12 misses. And that's the goblin's turn. Elras.
Well, you know what's going on. And move him up 30 and
Dodge action.
take the dodge action.
This is where I kill him from.
Don't you have a ranged attack that goes really far?
I have fucking 3 HP left and he is prone, okay?
Oh, he's prone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see over there.
So I would rather walk up, cast with my bonus action Hexblade's Curse and stabbing him with advantage, and then healing him if I kill him.
What's the range on Hexblade first?
30.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So one.
That's
he's now
alright.
40,
But you
why-
can. Have you put that on him now? Or you have to be in 30. Okay, mind.
30.
Yeah.
Within
mind.
30.
Because it's not when you kill him. It's when it dies, right? So someone else can kill him.
Really?
Okay,
Cool.
let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Good boy.
I'm gonna attack this guy with the short bow, standing right here where I'm at. Booyah!
Obviously,
Oh.
you need to, check your short bow string.
There may be something wrong. And then I'm gonna lay down and try to just bleed gently onto the ground.
So you can prone them. As I said, though, if you cut
Yeah,
the token,
maybe
you can
I'll move 5 feet over and I will lay next to the goblin that's sleeping.
Okay.
He looks like a cuddle buddy. Where's the prone? There it is.
Okay.
Malcolm,
Wow.
your team is incompetent.
I'll shoot the one. Yeah, I'll shoot the one on the bottom.
Shoot the one in the south.
Can you see him?
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
I
No,
can't.
you wouldn't. You can't.
Okay, we got 3 attacks that can go against him. The other one, we're never gonna be able to help you on the other end.
But I can see. I can basically shoot on the entire map. I don't get this event.
I understand. I'm just pointing out we can have 3 attacks against him. You're really only gonna have 1 attack against the other guy, or 0, 3 and 0, or
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I don't hit anything.
No, it doesn't matter.
what the?
Caradrin.
Okay. Let's. Fingers crossed. She's gonna stay down. And she's gonna cast another firebolt.
That is a hit. Thank God for that.
thank
Do more than 0. Do more than 0.
Poor cold damage. At
It
this
is
guy.
sufficient.
Okay.
You still got a
And
bonus
she's
action and
going-
a crawl.
And she's going to. Crawl is half movement,
Half
right?
movement, yeah.
Or you can stand up and move half.
It's the same.
Pretty
Right,
much.
but next round you might want to have your full movement,
Okay.
and you won't if
yeah.
you stay on the ground.
Yeah, she'll stand up here.
Okay.
Okay.
The goblins, possibly last hit. Firing at the hex. What's your armor class again?
24. I
Takes,
believe it was 18.
It's a.
takes 6 piercing damage.
Oof. We need to hurry up, guys.
How much damage was it?
6.
Enough to drop him.
Oh,
Yeah,
at disadvantage.
I rolled high.
Bummer.
He's been rolling crap all the time. And he's basically just in line there sniping.
So it's not a. So it's Elra's turn to win.
Yeah, one was a crit and one was a 19. So
Does he hit me?
yes, he does. He,
Good job.
he takes 6 piercing damage as shotgun bolt slams into your stomach, dropping you like a sack.
Well- That's anticlimactic.
Mm-hmm.
Usually is.
Sadly, it is. Yes. But he
So on
does,
the upside, death saves.
Might get back up. We did
Yeah.
last time.
Elvis,
We'll start calling him Lazarus.
he needs to take
Elvis, death
he
save.
needs to take a death save.
20, 20, 20.
I do
20.
recommend inspiration using at some points, by the way, if you if you're on death saves. And it is the end of the evening. No need.
No need.
You're going to take
Nice.
care of those goblins, Nomulus.
¿Qué pasos?
You're going to take care of those sleeping goblins
I hope so.
real soon.
You got about 3 rounds before they actually activate again.
Yeah, I would take care of those.
Unless you got a heal spell or something.
This
I
one
do.
is
That will be the
really,
next thing I do, probably.
Really lucky.
What, you're going to spend a spell slot?
I did a lot of healing as Solomon.
By yourself. anyways.
Yeah.
Let's
He was
go.
the only one taking damage.
That's true.
Alrighty. Yeah, so I'll just burn my turn quick with a heal spell. And put my bow away. Get my axe out. Get ready to do my headsman routine.
Swim
Oh, I thought you were going
use
to.
the cure wound on yourself, so you do not get an action.
Yes.
But are you?
Yeah,
are-
no.
So that
I'm just
mean-
putting my bow away, getting my axe ready.
You'll have to drop your bow.
It's just storytelling, you know.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it doesn't really matter right now. But yeah, you can't shoot your bow for the rest of the game. Well, not for the rest of the game until you pick your bow up. Because
Okay.
if you're legging towards the thing, which would be 30 feet, so you casting a heal and you're running 30 feet that way.
No, I'm not running at all. I'm staying put.
You staying put?
I'm just putting my bow away. I'm healing. I'm staying put. I didn't even get up off it. Taking a breather. I gotta kill this goblin right next to me before I leave.
She'll probably take
Oh
care
yeah,
of that.
sorry, that goblin there.
Yeah. But there's a chance you won't be able to kill him. Whereas when he uses his big axe, when
So
Yeah,
what-
you already moved around and up the building.
yeah.
I don't know where you are.
Malcolm,
Yeah.
I see you.
I
Also,
can
you also have the better chance of healing what's his face?
Me?
Elris, yeah, probably.
I have no healing spells.
But you're a wise young maiden.
True. So I'm supposed to
Anyways.
what?
I'm gonna shoot the last. I'm gonna use my inspiration. I'm gonna.
Shoots him.
Yep.
Okay, so you will get advantage. That does hit.
8.
Is sufficient.
That's a really long shot, by the way.
It is a surprisingly long shot.
This is why you picked the sharpshooter feat. I'm like shooting from heaven.
Okay, well, as it's getting pretty late, we'll just run through the things. We won't do all the checking all the buildings and stuff like that, but you can.
Yeah, but we have to make sure that he doesn't die for it. And I'll get up, by the way, and I'll move.
Yeah.
Yeah. we're-
So we've got.
Well,
We'll
I'll
have,
use
we'll have,
my
we'll have,
turn
yeah.
over here.
Caradrin, is this a dash action for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, a goblin is no longer existing. Sorry, Eldras, roll another death save, please. Succeeded once, so it should be okay for the next one.
Ouch!
So you're down 2.
1 to 2.
They like to keep it close, huh?
He still has inspiration
He still
for the
has
next
inspiration.
roll.
Malcolm, your go.
I can move
Maybe
center
I
here.
want now my druid.
Is that
Yeah. That's the way to look at it,
Caradrin?
man. That's like. That's fine.
Let's see how. Go. Get to. Here. Okay. So she can get to here. Survive, Elris.
for some reason I seem to
Oh,
miss the
I'm gonna
malice?
die.
Oh shit, there's a lot of these guys down here as well.
Elvis, might I suggest using your inspiration?
Inspiration.
I'm using my inspiration.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
20.
Die. Yes, I'm dead.
No.
First kill of this campaign.
Why?
Elvis has died.
You have a
I did
bardic
not think that would happen.
inspiration.
Doesn't
You
work
have a
on death
bardic
saves.
inspiration.
It's true.
I thought
Use
it
it.
didn't work on death saves. Because you need to do
Death
don't
saves
think-
are an ability check. You
What ability?
Oh, saving throw.
I think they
Constitution?
It should
count
apply
as
to one of them.
ability. Oh,
It's a saving throw.
maybe that was inspiration.
It is a
Yeah,
death
it's a
save,
save.
so you can roll your inspiration, bardic inspiration if you wanted to. You still got one.
2d6?
1d6.
Die 6,
you
I
just-
believe.
You just need a 1.
You just need a 1. Alright, that's a 1. That's good enough.
Because that will mean that your advantage will give you a death save of 10, which will mean you are 2 for 2.
Oh boy.
Normalis, it is your
So
go.
the next one is just.
We die.
Alright, I'm gonna squish that guy next to me,
Okay, no problem.
and then I'll start running my 30 feet.
Malcolm. Might I just point out that
I'm worried.
men-
I'm super worried about those goblins because they're going to wake up.
yeah, in
Yeah.
the next 2
Yeah.
rounds,
Minute.
basically. Malcolm, you're might I point out you can actually grant inspiration to the people if necessary.
I have used my inspiration.
This is true.
We are all out of inspiration.
I'll use my. I'll make the necessary sacrifice and try and take out a goblin. They stab us in the face. We have to.
Where's your character? Sorry.
I'm up here, and there's a sleeping goblin down here. So
Oh, you're going to shoot a goblin.
yeah, and he's gonna.
You don't get advantage then, I don't think.
No,
No,
you still
incapacitated.
you still get disadvantage because they are prone,
That's
but
true.
it is
He-
still cover bonuses.
But it's
Because
still a crit if I hit.
it ignores cover bonuses, but he needs to get double crit to crit.
Yeah, that's true.
But it will.
No, but
it will
because
work-
yeah, but if I hit them with a melee attack, it's with
It's with
that
advantage, but because it's a range attack,
I can't get to Elvis in time anymore. So might as well.
so you're fine with your bow. A 12
Phew.
misses, so it doesn't wake the goblin up.
Sure. 5.
So, Seradrin.
Right, let's medicine them.
No healer kit.
I don't think I have a healer's kit.
Me neither.
Got a 1. We got a 1.
And I'm going to also use my Bardic Inspiration die.
Fine, fine.
Just
Still, yeah,
be-
it's just
It's fine. It's just
save it for the 2 goblins who are going to kill us now.
Okay. But there
You-
you go.
you are stabilized there. You are not
D4?
dead.
Oh, also, by the way, I killed the goblin, so the hex should have healed you. Also,
I couldn't get it off. I
No,
was
it's,
too far
I
away.
believe it's only.
Oh,
I believe it's
right.
only hits you when you do it yourself.
no, it does something else.
Yeah, he was just never in range.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it D4 or D6?
No, it's you don't heal
It's one
unless
24 hours.
unless you got the healer.
Until I get up.
Yeah, you only heal.
No,
if you
yeah,
got
it's
the-
just 24
Yeah.
hours when he gets
I
back.
got one more heal spell, but so I'll be able to wake him up as soon as I get over there
Yeah, it's fine.
in like 3 rounds.
Just kill
Snaps are
the
big,
goblins
guys,
first.
big.
Anyways, it's Normalos.
Okay,
Yeah.
Elros, you can't do much. Normalis, this is your round.
All right, how far can I run? I run 30, so I guess I will run to here with the dash action.
Mm-hmm.
Get right in the middle of the map. So whichever one's still on the ground after you guys' turn, I'll do something with.
He's unconscious, right?
Malcolm.
Unconscious. Yeah, 1 second. I'm just taking a look at unconscious.
Wow, this went from complicated to more complicated. To...
Really hard to
Yeah,
finish up, that's for sure.
Yeah.
technically I should have hit the other goblin, well, because I have advantage because they're sleeping. But well, no.
No, but they're prone because they're asleep on the ground.
Yeah, so it should have been a normal attack, and I would have been an 18. But no mind.
No, because prone attacks from ranged is still a disadvantage, even with sharpshooter. Shooter, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but that was Let's cancel that out. Unconscious.
No, that's only if they're. It's
Unconscious,
unconscious.
unconscious doesn't give advantage,
Yes, it does.
yes,
Yeah, it does.
does it?
It
But it's I say that it's still
And within 5 feet, it's critical.
I say it's still prone though because it's still bloody prone, so it's still
Right, but they would
disadvantage.
offset. Advantage and disadvantage would offset. That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
an unconscious creature
not like-
is incapacitated, can't
There we
move
go.
or speak.
16.
Attack
rolls against the
rolls
creatures
against
have
the-
advantage.
any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attack is 5.
Okay, Malcolm, you're attacking this goblin. Yep.
Yeah, with a crossbow. Sharpshooting it.
Rolled a hit. Yeah. 19 damage.
Oh, and also the 8 on top of that. That's not the that's the 6. That's 21.
So what was that? You're distorting, sorry.
21. I rolled
Roboting,
none of
please
this.
reconnect.
Yeah, you're still distorted.
He's within 5 feet of it.
That's true. Within 5 feet, it's a crit.
It's
Doesn't
had
make a distinction
it,
between
It had like
Melee and,
7 hit points though, so it's not that big of a deal.
I think he just wants the total as if he was a paladin in another game.
Keridrin. And hey,
let's-
I did a stupid amount. I needed that bloody total. 140 damage in 7 rounds. That's something to say like, holy hell, what the hell did you do kind of situation.
So is that one dead? That
That-
one's super dead.
That one is dead, yeah.
Am I still roboting?
No, not anymore.
That's right.
You sound better.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna toss another firebolt at this guy. Take care of it.
Firebolt is okay.
It's a range, but it's whatever.
Normal attack. Yeah.
Hit. So definitely wake him
Yeah,
up.
that's actually pretty bad. Yeah. It's like if it doesn't kill him, he gets back up and gets a turn.
And it's his turn next.
That's fine.
Yeah.
He's dead.
He wakes up to find that he just got blasted. Big chunk of fire.
Gets up and attacks. Let's see what we get. Come
He's
on,
still
double
be
crit. Double
fine.
crit. Come on, scimitar.
He's also has to pass the saving throw.
What scimitar?
Because Sanctuary.
No, this is against Seradrin.
Why is it against Sarah?
Oh no, he's sorry, it's the next one. He got a 10 and an 8. Yeah. Oh no, but I need to pass the scimitar first. So he wouldn't be able to hit anyone. So yeah. Normalis, just kill him off. Short time.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Yeah.
Just barely.
There we go.
Okay, I said we won't do all the searching in the buildings and stuff like that because this is a separate part of it. But I will do the search of the goblins itself. I'll give you the treasure for that, and then we'll call it an evening.
Okay.
Can I get my bolts back on some of them?
Half of the bolts.
Yeah.
Me 3.
That is what you found.
Okay.
You found
Hey,
some.
you got a conical incense burn.
You found some white
might be enough.
knickers and some coin.
You can write that down.
74 copper.
I have 0 money other than what's in the party. It's great.
Oh, wait. I just did something wrong. Okay. So that would be 5. That would be 95
And this is it
copper.
for tonight. So
No level up, I guess.
not quite now. So
Yeah.
obviously we'll see you all next week.
Yeah.
So